Welcome once again to the White Flag Podcast. Tonight we're going to be playing Blood on the Clock Tower, so we're going to show you some clips from that. It's a hidden roll deduction game. Scott's going to be leading it. So enjoy. It's a lot of fun, and we had a lot of fun doing it.
Welcome to Blood on the Clock Tower. So this is a hidden roll game. This is designed to be more of a party atmosphere. We're going to have fun. That's what this game is all about. So, a long time ago, in the sleepy town of Ravenswood Bluff, during a hellish thunderstorm, on the stroke of midnight, you hear a scream. Rushing to the town square to investigate, you find your beloved storyteller, me, has been murdered. Impaled on the hour hand of the clock tower, blood dripping onto the cobblestones below, you assume that this is the work of a demon, and you are correct. A demon that kills by night and takes on human form by day. You are about to receive either a red or a blue token. Quick addendum here. If you receive a traveler token, it is going to be red and blue. You will talk to me and I will let you know what your alignment is. If red, you are evil. If blue, you are good. The aim of the game, if you are as good, is to find and execute the demon. If the demon dies, good wins. The aim of the game, if you are evil, is to destroy the town. If just 2 players are left alive, evil wins. The game is split into 2 phases, a day phase and a night phase. During the day you talk, you will each have a secret identity, a character on the list. Generally, the good players share whatever they know in an attempt to find out who is who. Most good players will be telling the truth, but some have an incentive to lie. If you are evil, you should definitely be lying. It is best to pick a good character to pretend to be, spreading as much false information as possible. During the night, everybody closes their eyes. I will wake some players up so that they can use their ability or gain some type of information. At night, I will be silent but communicate using the following signals. If I tap you twice on your shoulder, you will open your eyes and you will turn around and look at me. You will keep looking at me until I tell you to close your eyes. That's what that hand signal means. I will nod my head for yes. I will shake my head for no. This means good. This means evil. If I have to give you a number of things, I will do so on my fingers. And if I ask you to choose a player as part of your thing, I will do this motion. You will point at a player, keep pointing at them until we both have an understanding of who you're pointing at.
Can you repeat the very last motion for me?
This, I'll kind of point. That means choose someone as part of your ability. Most of you will die. This is a good thing. In Ravenswood Bluff, death is not the end. Some players may even want to die as they gain information when they do. If you are dead, you still participate in the game. You may still talk and you still win or lose when your team wins or loses. There's a lot of information in this game, however, some of it might be wrong. If you are drunk or poisoned, you have no ability, but I will pretend that you do. I am allowed to lie to you. Any information that you get may be incorrect, but you will not know if you were drunk or poisoned. For example, if you were the drunk, you drew a different character token out of the bag, and only I know that you were actually the drunk. Or if the poisoner poisons you, you may still wake at night to use your ability, but it won't work. This can be a lot of information to take in at once. So to keep things simple, there are only 4 things you need to remember. You may say whatever you want at any time. This is a talking game. You can talk publicly with the group or have private conversations. One quick reminder here. If I am speaking to the group, please everybody be quiet and let me speak. If I have asked someone else to speak, please be quiet, let them speak. I will make sure everybody has time to talk as a group and in private. No peeking. Please keep your character tokens a secret and never look into the grimoire, which is my book right here. As it contains all the game characters, if you see something you shouldn't, it will spoil the fun. Number 3, ask me any questions you need to. If you get confused or don't understand how your character works, or don't understand how the character that you are pretending to be works, or if something happens at night that you don't understand, or you just need strategy advice. Whatever it is, please ask. I'm neutral and my job is to help you understand the rules and have fun playing. Let me know when you have a question and we can talk in private so that nobody knows the question you asked. Number 4, play nice. This is a game about deception and trickery, so please treat others with respect and consideration. Kill with grace, die with dignity. There is another section here that I will read right before we go into our first round of nominations. Quickly, I'm going to talk through our roles. We are playing Bad Moon Rising. On the townsfolk side, we have the grandmother. The grandmother starts knowing who a good player is and what their character is. But if the demon kills their grandchild, then the grandmother dies as well. The gossip. Each day, you may make a public statement tonight. If it was true, a player dies. The sailor. Each night, choose an alive player. Either you or they are drunk until dusk. You can't die. It's worth noting that if the sailor is the one that's drunk, their ability does not work, so then they can die. The courtier. Once per game, at night, choose a character. They are drunk for 3 nights and 3 days. The chambermaid. Each night, you'll choose 2 alive players, not yourself, and learn how many of them woke that night due to their ability. The professor. Once per game, but not on the first night, choose a dead player. If they are a townsfolk, they are resurrected. If they are resurrected, they get back any abilities, even if it was a once per game ability. Also, if they get first night information, I will immediately wake you up, tell you you are alive, and give you that information. The exorcist. Each night, except the first night, choose a player different to last night. If you chose the demon, they will not wake up, but they will learn who you are. The minstrel. When a minstrel dies by execution, all other players except travelers are drunk until dusk tomorrow. The tea lady. If both your neighbors are good, they can't die. Both of your alive neighbors. The innkeeper. Each night, except the first night, choose 2 players. They can't die tonight, but one is drunk until dusk. The pacifist. Executed good players might not die. That is up to me. I will make that decision on whatever is best for the game. The gambler. Each night, except the first night, choose a player and guess their character. If you guess wrong, you die. It's worth noting that the gambler is awoken every night and has to make a guess. The way that will work, if that is in play, is I will give you the signal to pick someone, then you will just point at the sheet who you believe they are. The fool. The first time you die, you don't. Pretty easy. We have the outsiders. The outsiders are on the good team, but they are outsiders, so some of their abilities are a little weird. The goon. Each night, the first player to choose you with their ability is drunk until dusk. You will become their alignment. You will not be told that your alignment has changed, however. Whatever alignment you are at when the game ends will determine if you win. The tinkerer. You might die at any time. The tinkerer is there for me to use it if I feel that a death is going to give away a ton of information, or a death will throw off the good team that's winning. I might just kill that person off to help the game. The lunatic. You think you are a demon, but you are not. The demon knows who you are and who you choose at night. The game rules in this, I don't like the way they tell me to do it. So the way, if it is in play, the way it would be done is I would put a second demon token in the bag, but I will know which one of the demon tokens is actually the lunatic. The Moonchild. When you learn that you died, publicly choose 1 alive player. Tonight, if it was a good player, they die. Minions. So these guys are on the bad team. The Godfather. You start knowing which outsiders are in play. If one died today, choose a player tonight. They die. And that will have me add or subtract 1 outsider. The Assassin. Once per game at night, except the first night. Choose a player. They die even if for some reason they could not. The Devil's Advocate. Each night, choose a living player different to the last night. If executed tomorrow, they don't die. The Mastermind. If the demon dies by execution, ending the game, play for 1 more day. If a player is then executed, their team loses. Our demons. There will be one actual demon in play. There could be a second demon that is the other person if it is in play. We have the Zombul. Each night except the first night, if no one died today, choose a player, they die. The first time you die, you live but register as dead. What that means is if they have died and somebody chooses them with their ability, I will treat that player as if they were dead. The Shabaloth. Each night except the first night, choose 2 players. They die. A dead player you chose last night might be regurgitated, which would mean that they are back alive. The Puka. Each night, choose a player. They are poisoned. The previously poisoned player dies, then becomes healthy. I feel like that is worded kind of weird. Basically what that means, what they're trying to say with that description, the Puka will poison a player. The player they poisoned the previous night will die. If for whatever reason the Puka is prevented from waking by the exorcist or something else, the Puka is drunk, that poisoned player will then just become healthy instead of dying. The Po. Each night except the first night, you may choose a player. They die. If your last choice was no one, you have to choose 3 players that night. Those are all the possible roles that can be in the game. Not all of them will be in play. I want to add a note for the minions and the demon. At this player count, the minions will know who the demon is. The demon will know who are minions. Also, for the bad players, your demon will be given, not given, but they will see 3 tokens from the townsfolk that are not in play. These are what we call the demon bluffs. If you are the demon, it is a good idea to share these bluffs with your team so they can hide in the townsfolk. I know this is a whole lot. Does anybody have any questions before we get going?
Travelers?
Travelers. There are going to be travelers in play. There are going to be 3 travelers in play. I'm actually just supposed to tell you that there are travelers in play. This one, though, is going to change the game. So, we are playing with a traveler that, the Voodon, that means only the Voodon and dead players will be allowed to vote. We also will not need a majority for the vote. Whoever gets the most vote out of all the nominations that day will die. This will stop happening when the Voodon dies. The judge is also going to be one of the travelers in play. Once per game, if another player nominated, you may choose to force the current execution to pass or fail. And finally, the apprentice. On your first night, you gain a townsfolk ability. If good, or a minion ability. If a townsfolk ability if you're good, or a minion ability if you're evil.
What you're going to do is you're going to grab your token. You'll see the viewfinder here, and you're just going to like show it to the camera only. And that's it.
Right now, only the Voodoo can vote, so the Voodoo can just like force through.
One at a time here. I'm going to be calling up the travelers to reveal to them secretly what their alignment is. You will know who the 3 travelers are, but you will not know which role they are or what their alignment is.
Traveler.
We're going to go into the first night.
We don't know which one.
The first night will take a little bit because I have to do a little bit of extra stuff. For people that are being woken up and I'm trying to talk to you, I might show you this character selected you. These characters are not in play. These are your minions. This is the demon. You are, this player is. Did you vote today? Did you nominate today? So these are just kind of some things. If you see me holding these up, again, we need to be silent through this process. If for whatever reason I make a mistake and forget to wake you up, just come up to me in the day phase privately and we'll figure it out. Keep in mind, a lot of the things that wake up do not wake up on the first night. If you're looking at your sheet and you see an asterisk in your description, if you look at the very bottom, it says not the first night. So there are some people that are normally woken up but won't wake up that first night. So, any final questions before we go into the first night? All right, let's go to sleep. Everybody shut their eyes.
So the rise of Drew, they go around to like 8 point in time.
Okay, players! Please awake! So, you guys have just gone through the first night. Yippee! Nobody has died, other than me. I'm going to give you guys about 10 minutes to talk amongst yourselves as a group, whatever you will do. When you hear me call everyone to town square, that means come back to the table. Important in this game, I haven't talked about it before, please return to the same seat that you're sitting in now. That's how I have my book set up, that's how we have the town square board set up. But other than that, you guys can get up, go to the other room, talk amongst yourselves, and have fun.
Time to form alliances.
Joe will take bribes for information.
This is a little different than transparency.
You guys got your roles.
I have like a.
By the grace of God, I did good. I didn't like break anything.
I don't want to tell you guys. I couldn't have.
So, woo! Can you,
Yeah.
Hang on.
you guys want the inside peek if you missed out? Here's what I'm looking at. This is how I run the game. I have the tokens placed here based on how they're sitting out here. I've got reminder tokens to help me. I've got my other nights, which is where it tells me who I need to be waking up and what I need to be telling them. Fabulous, super fun game. Want to point out while we've got a minute here, we're doing this at least once a month here at White Flag Games. Does not cost anything. You guys can just come out and have fun. If this interests you, just look for our next Facebook post about when we're going to be doing it again.
Hi, camera.
It could be an evil president.
So, Jamie, come here. So, come here. What team do you think is going to win tonight?
Honestly, I feel like Eagles gonna win because someone's gonna do something incredibly stupid.
Hey, we've had a total party wipe for good, and we've had a total party wipe for evil. So anything can happen.
Everyone come on back.
Yeah, everybody head back to town square. We'll keep going.
I'm the tea lady.
Make sure you get back to your seat.
Yep, everybody make sure you get back in your seat. I'm going to go over some rules real quick about the way voting and stuff works. Then I'm going to give you guys like 2 minutes to talk in town square before I open up the floor for votes. So, I got a little blurb here to read for everybody. I am about to call for nominations. To nominate a player, simply say who. For example, I nominate Bob. When a player is nominated, everyone votes on whether or not to execute them. I will, once someone has said the magic word, I will quiet everyone. I will say, okay, Jeff has nominated Chris. Jeff, give us a couple sentences about why you've nominated Chris. Everybody will be quiet and listen.
Oh, sorry.
Then, I will say, Chris, I'll give you a couple sentences about why you shouldn't be hung. Chris will give a couple sentences. Everybody will listen. I will give the group a couple minutes, or maybe a minute, if they have pertinent information to the person that has been nominated. Not, I think this other person is doing this. Then, we will take a vote. I will start with the person nominated. I will walk all the way around the table. When I have my hand above you, if your hand is up, your vote counts.
Keep it up.
Just keep it up. If you put it down later, it doesn't matter. Your vote has already been counted. However, with the Voodoo in the game, the way this works, only the Voodoo and dead players can vote. Nominations still work normally. Only alive players can nominate other players. Each person can only nominate once. Each person can only be nominated once. That stays the same. So, for example, I will put my arm out like this. I will point to Bob and say, votes for Bob starting now. I'll move my hand. With this big of a group, I'll walk around behind you guys with my hand above you. When I get to you, if your hand is up, that's a vote. If your hand is down, that's not a vote. Each day you may vote for as few or as many players as you wish, and whoever has the most votes is executed. The player needs a vote tally of at least 50% of the living players, with the exception of the fact that we're playing with a Voodoo. We do not need 50% of the votes. Just whoever has the most votes will be executed.
What about the judge? Isn't there a judge that does something special on the vote?
The way the judge works, once per game,
Okay.
if somebody is nominated, the judge can say that does not go through or that does go through, no matter what any of the votes are. If you die, this player needs a vote tally of at least 50% normally. That player is said to be about to die. If another player gets nominated and gets more votes, that player will be the one that is dead. If there is a tie for players, neither player will be executed. If you die, you are still a major part of the game. You still talk. You still close your eyes during the nighttime. Most importantly, you still win or lose with your team. In fact, the game is usually decided by the votes and opinions of the dead players. When you die, you lose your character ability. You may no longer nominate, and you have only one vote for the rest of the game, so use it wisely. With the Voodoo in play, we will put your ghost vote on the board, but it will not be taken until the Voodoo is dead. Then you will just have your ghost vote. Anybody have any questions about the way nominations work? All right, I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes to talk just as a group.
All right.
Anything to share?
I ain't got nothing.
Spent the whole time
No, I'm too
I
so.
think it's cool so far. Everybody doesn't know really their rules. I think that Carter was being the most coy about his roles, considering that he's a traveler. He's supposed to be in public knowledge, but.
Okay, so I'm the Voodoo. So do we want to kill a good guy that can then give, that we think is a good guy, that we can then give the bad guy, like to vote out bad guys?
What's your
Well,
appointment?
so
Or,
I'm the team.
or do we want more?
I mean, if you're gonna
But,
If you wanna
or
say
do
you're the
we
Buddha.
want to try, but if we, because if we try and kill a bad guy, even if it might be good for other reasons, then that bad guy is gonna has a vote.
As it
Which
goes,
is-
and
which is
they also
problem.
won't get to use their votes, so you don't really know what.
So I mean, I don't really care which way we go.
So,
I mean, both are kind of risky,
yeah, we
but
can.
you know, we got a lot of bad guys that we gotta kill.
Do we have to kill all the bad guys or just the demon?
We have to kill the demon,
We have
but
to
there's a
kill the
lot of bad
demon,
guys
but
out there that
bad guys
can
out is also
be a problem.
I would like to gossip that Chris is the Voodoo, just to make sure.
Okay.
Chris?
For
Or
people,
no, Jeff, sorry. I'm just looking in this direction.
Wait, are you the gossip?
I'm claiming I'm the gossip, I'm saying I'm gossiping
for
to the
people
Voodoo.
wondering what just
That means that you
happened,
can kill somebody.
if a gossip
If
is in
you're-
play
if you are the
once per
Voodoo,
day,
someone
the
might.
gossip can make a statement. If it's true, at night
It brings
someone
food
will
to
die.
Which-
However, anybody can say that they are
Yeah.
the gossip.
So, maybe I am the gossip, maybe I'm not.
Does that?
So that's just a random person dies?
For the sake
But
of
then it
example,
confirms his ability works
It
if two
confirms
people
a
die.
that
gossip
just
ability works.
happens at
Well,
night.
Unless the
Yes.
demon kills somebody, in which case that doesn't do
This
anything.
doesn't,
Alternatively,
this will
Jeff.
trigger then,
Correct.
because, okay.
Assuming, if I am the gossip, yeah, that works. If I'm not the gossip, then when the gossip does make a
Okay,
claim, it's
so
harder to figure
what,
out
so
which
there's two
one
other
is the real gossip
travelers.
claim. Yes,
So we know I'm a traveler.
yes.
They're not claiming to be the Voodoo. I don't know why you would even think that this is a thing, but apparently you're just gonna kill somebody because,
Hey, if you're not the Voodoo, this is also assuming I am the assuming I am the
Do
gossip.
either other traveler want to claim a role?
Yeah. It's
That's
also,
one of your other travelers that claim one?
I'm claiming because I'm the only one that can
All-
vote.
Have been
All
said
three of them
not
claims
to.
different things to
yeah,
me.
Jeff. That's a no.
So I think they, like,
If
they're
many
fine.
people make a
Nobody's
gossip claim,
double
it's harder to
claiming
figure out
anything.
who's the real gossip.
Yeah.
The real
All
gossip
right.
would then know that if they're, if
So we-
it happens, no matter
Nominations
what.
are now
Carter,
open.
maybe? If he's
I'll
good.
give you guys a few minutes. If you have not nominated anyone, I will put you to bed.
I don't think Solomon would have
Without
gotten picked
dinner.
yet, and I'm almost certain what his role is.
Right.
So we can confirm he's good so far.
We can do that, yeah. Go ahead and do it, if you want it. Whatever you guys want.
But also, you're being so open to it, I think you might be bad.
I just don't know which way to go. 'cause
It
I
is-
don't-
it is
Did you see
4
how
on
badly
18.
I played this game last time?
I will say,
That's a liar's excuse.
That's-
Did you see how bad I was last game? Guys, I'm so bad at this game.
yeah, Alex, I will note,
So, if he is the.
it's only 4 confirmed illegal, so it's
Killing
likely
him
one
would
of
just
these
put the
people.
power
Right.
back into the hands of the people.
So
I think
keep
it's
in
better,
mind,
regardless, it's better to
But he
wait.
is a traveler.
keep in mind
So are
that
you-
currently
Yeah.
only the
And he said
Voodoo
both
can
of them are
vote.
good.
So only
So if Jeff is the Voodoo like he's saying, and you guys nominate somebody, it's
Don't
gonna be
suppose
up
you
to
want
him.
to vote on yourself.
Yeah. It's also only he would get a vote right now if
If
we
it
do not
is
make
true that he's
someone.
the Voodoo, and we
He
kill
is the
him, we
Voodoo.
put the power back in everybody's hands. So really, we should be advocating to just kill him as fast as possible.
I don't.
Which means I have, but you can't vote for me, so that's.
Although technically,
If you are the Voodoo, and if we vote for you,
Down
it
with the
doesn't go through,
monarchy.
then
if you want another layer
I
of
mean, you can
chaos,
if you want.
he can vote and the judge can go, no, it doesn't happen.
Can
And just add an extra layer of chaos to it.
Can all three of the travelers be good?
It's possible.
That would make it 14 on 4 though. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of
It's
the
more
point.
likely it's probably
Less,
one.
less is more is kind of the whole,
that's a little too less though,
I agree.
yeah.
I mean, do you think they
Have you
would though?
seen the guy that can kill 3 guys in a night?
I don't know, we should point him out.
I haven't seen him either.
He's at the
All
bottom
right.
right-hand corner of the-
Nominations, going once,
You want-
going twice.
Okay.
I'll nominate Carter.
I will.
I can't
Okay.
vote, but I'll nominate him because I'm the tea lady.
All right, hold on, everybody, just so we're doing this the same time every time. Carter has been nominated by Alex. Alex, why should they hang Carter?
Because I'm the tea lady, and if both of my alive neighbors are good, they can't die. So, what I'm trying to do is suss out if Carter is good or not. I have a big suspicion that Solomon is good based on his role and the information he told me. Carter's also up for this vote to prove that he's good. So,
Carter,
No rebuttal, same thing. I'm
Okay.
proving that I'm good, because I am. And the only reason it wouldn't be true is if Solomon got picked or if he's not good. So, that's all I have.
anybody have anything to add pertinent to Carter?
So to clarify, if Jeff votes you, you die and you don't die, this means that
he's good.
all
Good.
three of you are good,
Yes.
correct?
Potentially.
Yes.
Or the Voodoo
Potentially.
just completely didn't vote for him
See,
anyway.
with this game, there is always like a plausible deniability to where why something might
Somebody
not.
also
I
could be
think in
poisoned or
that
drunk.
case, I think in that
Yeah.
case it probably would. Because it wouldn't, if all three of us were,
All
if he
right.
could die, then I think so.
Okay.
Unless he was.
We
protected
have
by
had a
something.
nomination. Carter has been nominated. Do I have votes for Carter?
Do we still vote or do
Nope.
just
It's
Jeff
only
vote?
Jeff.
Only one person, the Voodon, who is Jeff, can
Yeah,
vote.
I was waiting for you to get around to it, but yeah.
Alright, so,
100% of possible.
Should've walked
votes
around the
have
whole
been
table.
do we have any other nominations? Going once. Going twice. Alright, Carter is hung and dies.
Oh.
cast. All right. So,
So Jeff's the boot on?
No, it means
So,
that both those people are.
with that-
He was
Can I ask a clarifying question now?
Really quick, last question, then you guys go to sleep.
No.
So,
I think
now
we
that
let it
Carter
happen.
is
Alex.
dead,
Make me
is
mad.
One of
Alex's
the
side by side
You might be
people
dropping
now
out.
heaven?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
you can
What?
work it out
Okay.
you're not power something.
Alright, everybody go to sleep. You guys are tired after a day of bloodthirsty
Unless he's a tinker.
colon.
It should be funny as hell. Well, too late to override that.
No, he can't be a tinker, he's a traveler.
Yeah, he's a traveler.
No,
He
I
can't
was
be-
saying that I think Carter's evil and he let me kill him so that he can make me look.
Whoa, okay. hold
Also,
on.
it does give him a vote.
Why would I put my life on the line just so
Because
I
you're
can make
just
you
a
look
traveler.
bad?
You're still gonna win if evil wins.
Yeah. Also, if you are evil, you now have the ability to vote, which means evil now has one vote,
Right.
so they could tie it
Every villain
or cancel it out.
Well,
So serious.
You better use that vote for good play.
except he's bad.
It's not confirmed. that
There
he's-
could be a.
I could be.
Several
I could
other
be
reasons.
poisoned.
Yeah, Alex could be poisoned.
Yeah.
He could be poisoned.
There's like 3 different characters that poison.
Solomon could be evil, which would also make it not work.
That's the point.
So if I die, maybe we have the puka or whatever it's called.
Pookie Bear?
Puka's poisoned, yeah.
think of everybody lying through their teeth and then trying to figure out the truth.
If.
Please stop.
Yeah. The demon's dissolvable, right, Joe? You see the paper?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It all comes back.
There's
from
actually like
this
4
house.
demons in it.
I'm gonna assume Zombolk after the last game.
Well, if it doesn't die, if nobody dies tonight, then it's probably.
I'm gonna assume Zombolk because after the last game, I don't know.
There's no such thing as normal game of blood on the clock tower.
Hey,
That was a very slow one.
that was the loudest whisper I've heard all night.
You're also pretty close to me. Know your roles.
What did you leave out?
I have a formal complaint to file. Where'd it go?
That's why I understand my.
There's so much meat over there.
I am confused.
I don't even know. I put so much.
He could be. That puts a lot of throw over to him to try and be like us believing he's
He's a good
stealing.
chance at
I mean, we can
Yeah.
continue going down the line by trying to murder you.
Which cliff?
Hopefully we live.
That really helps not being evil, which I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I don't
Big-
think
big
so.
snail, yeah, on a murderer day.
I think 20 people have died tonight.
Somebody is going to die.
I don't know what it was. I thought if I forgot it was
Hey, if anybody goes, I'll give you money to go.
Yeah.
It's not like it's
I tried
mandatory or
it.
anything. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I tried it.
That's what we do.
I regret
At
it.
some point.
Yeah, that's the.
Never mind, you have my ticket.
There's so
Oh,
many
hell
different
no.
ways.
That'll do it.
That's all, you mean a mold shake?
Yeah, that will right through your system like nothing.
If it was the puka, then yeah, they could
A little extra.
But don't you want us to bet Uncle Ogre?
Oh, the ice cream
Or
guy?
the devil's advocate
Hell, I
for
could've
the
been-
too.
I could have been
The Muppet Man.
If they pick a character and then if they get executed, they don't die.
baker, not the
But they're evil roles, so they could have picked something evil.
I just pressed it.
Keep in mind for me, I'm gonna talk real
Quiet
quick.
up, quiet up.
Oh, I actually.
Keep in mind for me, there are some abilities that are once per game. If I'm waking up someone that has a once per game ability and you do not want to use it, just shake your head no.
That makes sense. I won't use it now.
shake my hand.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'll never use it, ever.
I feel
Can't be.
I'm
like,
so good, I'm good.
He's watching me. My once breaking the ability.
Never use it.
It's so messed up, dude.
If I'm gonna be a good roll, I'm gonna be a good roll. Not quite.
Alright, all the demons wake up.
Announce yourselves.
Jay Madden's playing.
Yeah, all
The
demons
power
wake
of
up.
Christ compels you.
Roll call on the demons.
People
already will say what?
What? If you
Who?
did Solomon,
Alright, everybody wake up and start a new day.
These lights get brighter every time.
You wake up, you assemble in town square to find that no one died in the night.
yay.
So,
Sabo or Poe?
We'll find out tomorrow. Three people died.
Guys, about 8 or 9 minutes here to talk amongst yourselves.
I got
So the strategy is still possible to play if you are.
Feel free to get up and move around if you need to.
So many different things could have happened. He could have
I
been
gossip, he's
targeted.
the
Well,
guy.
ask,
It could
first
have
off,
been.
ask
I
Scott
could
what
have
happened.
been.
No, I'm not the gossip.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
because Kevin is now
The point of it is,
we should just immediately.
if many people gossip, when the actual gossip gossips, it's harder to figure out which one.
It does make you alive.
Yeah, it can help, it can like throw it off.
For all you viewers at home, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
I'm not the guy.
And if you enjoy like what you're watching today, down below, comment, I want blood all over my clock tower. All over my clock tower. Put blood all over my clock tower. Comment that.
He's doing a good thing.
But he,
It didn't say
he's
anything,
leaving
but
in and
big
he's
brain
just
more
like,
questions.
big round over there.
That was second.
You're still playing.
Yeah, we're still playing.
Also, Solomon.
Everyone's gonna die.
I think Jeremy's bad, so I'm gonna go talk to him.
Oh, okay.
He's cool that I
He's claiming one of these two, not that he's.
Anybody can say anything.
She was yeah, where's Renarian stuff?
I have a question for you. So,
A little riskier. Well, the tree is, again, with those arms.
gaining confirmation.
Alright guys, let's head back to town square.
Wes just said I can't be bothered.
I'm not in the game, I'm not allowed to say. No, except false information. He's a
Is that why his voice sounds like that?
Alright, we're gonna keep this game moving along. I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes to talk in town square before I open up for nominations. So you guys have 2 minutes starting now.
Solid qualification from this side of the table.
Our two voters,
Our two voters.
our two travel, we have two
Two
voters.
voters.
Scientifically on this court.
The Voodoo is still in play, so only the Voodoo and dead players can vote.
Okay.
Moved on and
Were you guys able to extract any useful information?
We were.
Maybe. What you got?
So, you are the Voodoo.
Yes.
Riley gossiped that you were the Voodoo.
Riley said he was not the guy.
He did you?
I am-
You claimed that you were gossip.
Yes, I'm not the gossip though. Typically,
He's
a
trying to
gossip
throw
is a
people
role
off.
that
That's what we
publicly
determined.
declares that
That's
their
what we
role
determined.
is.
Because if he was the
We've
gossip
already
and you
come to
were,
that
and he said that you were the Voodoo, that statement would be true and somebody randomly besides Carter would have had to die. Nobody did.
But also,
Unless
he died
they're
at
a fool or
at the vote, so that's
Well,
why I'm being
The fool's
Buddha.
the fool's ability to not die is not triggered, I wouldn't imagine immediately, by the gossip statement. I mean, that's
So-
true.
I'm not the gossip, so this is all just letting you know.
Correct.
If he can choose someone who like has the ability or says like, whenever you die, you don't, and
Right.
use their power, so make someone.
He could do that.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be a waste.
I'm gossiping that way. If there is a gossip and the gossip wants to,
Jamie
They can
beat
speak
Solomon
up.
last
more
time.
people do it. It's
And then
hard to figure out
nobody-
which one is the
nobody
real
got
gossip.
killed.
I'm the gossip.
It's one of the few roles that's not like publicly.
I'm the gossip. I think Matt's the fool, because, I mean, can you talk to that guy?
Damn!
I mean,
Not in game. He is a fool.
Yeah, I know. If Solomon was the demon, he didn't kill any.
I wouldn't lie to you.
I've heard rumors
that
that
is
there's an
kinda like the game.
exorcist, and the exorcist may have picked,
Just public say I would like to gossip.
So, hey, Alex.
the exorcist may have picked the demon, that's why they didn't kill
According to
anybody.
him,
It's one of the few ways of
he
getting
didn't
it.
say this, he said this or this.
Yeah.
I will say, if you look at most of the good guy roles, most of them won't give us information about who's evil and who's good. So,
So he's not in a
the gossip is one of the few ways to quickly.
Right.
Nominations are now open. Nominations are now open.
I nominate Solomon, just so we can kind of debunk whether or not the tea lady thing is true.
All right.
Yes.
Solomon has been nominated by Marcus. Marcus, why are you nominating Solomon?
I'm nominating Solomon because Carter did in fact die as a result of Alex's tea lady accusation, trying to prove whether or not that Carter was in fact either one of the bad guys or one of the good guys will only be effective if we then prove that Solomon is not in fact the bad guy, because Alex's two alive neighbors are now Kevin and Solomon. So unless for whatever reason Kevin is in fact one of the other bad guys, then Solomon will not die. And
Do we know what Solomon's
All
claim
right,
to be?
Solomon, your
He's gonna be
rebuttal.
a good guy.
You can make that call.
I don't want to die. I understand it. Obviously, we tried that the first night and it still didn't work and Carter died, so I don't.
It could have also
I'm
been.
probably not going to vote on it, but the
You can't.
Yeah, you can, yes.
I know. But my ability might have caused him to die anyways, because I'm the goon. So if I get picked by a bad guy, then I'm a bad guy temporarily. But I don't get to know that, so I don't know. I'm not alerted if I get picked and something changes with me. So if that's what caused it and it caused him to die, then
All right, hold on real quick. I had a few hands pop up during
if that's what
that.
happened and I'm still a bad guy,
Make it pertinent to what's
then I'm
going
gonna
on.
die.
You first.
Pertinent information. We're putting a lot of stake in Tea Lady claim right now. That's gonna be killing a bunch of people without factual proof that he's Tea Lady. Assuming he is Tea Lady.
All right, Jamie, your hand went up after his.
Alex
So
is the
the
assassin. He
whole,
got two people
well, if
killed.
Alex is tea lady, why did Carter die? It's very possible that Carter might have just been evil. We know he's a traveler, and the travelers can be good or bad.
Right.
So that might have also just been Carter ended up being evil, so he died because he wasn't a good neighbor to the tea lady.
Right.
All right, one more thing, and then we're gonna run the vote.
So, maybe I don't understand the tea lady's ability, but like, so, could they both be evil? I mean, like, if both
They-
of them are
they
evil,
could be
so
both
it's
be
not
evil.
really gonna show us whether they're, you know.
So the way the tea
If they're both
lady,
good,
tea
then-
lady
if
works,
they're both good and you try and kill them, they
if
don't.
both of the alive
Right.
players on
If
either side of the
they
tea
both
lady
die,
are
then they're both-
good players, they cannot die. However, if one of them is bad, if the tea lady is drunk, if the assassin used their ability, lots of that could be happening
Yeah.
if he is in fact the tea lady. One more thing, and then we gotta run the vote.
Carter is dead, which means Kevin's now.
The
Yeah.
next,
So
Yeah.
do we even know what Kevin is?
if Kevin is good as he
I
possibly
have-
then nothing will happen.
I have
If he's a goody
confined my
two-shoe
role
alone,
to
then-
certain people who I know are good.
Alright,
I cannot speak on my role very publicly.
alright, we are voting for Solomon. There is only 2 players that are allowed to currently vote. Jeff, to you first, would you like to vote to kill Solomon?
Okay.
I don't know why you're looking at me.
Alright, 2 votes.
You got your own voting agency.
He dies.
I do, but I'm like, I don't really know, like.
Yeah.
Any other nominations?
I'm the
Are we
team
allowed
leader,
to
so
nominate
he should, if
multiple
he's good.
people?
Multiple, so the way nominations work again, every alive player can nominate one time. Every alive player can be nominated one time.
Per day.
Per day.
Also, you need to get more votes than the current to change the.
No, there is no.
But if there's a tie at 2, they both are safe.
Right. If somebody else was nominated and they both voted again, neither person would die. Is the way the ties work.
So I nominate Jeff.
No.
Okay?
I know.
Everybody, we've had a nomination. Chris has nominated Jeff. Chris, go ahead.
I don't know, I just don't like having like 2 people determining like the whole thing. I feel like it should be the whole group, like.
I don't either. I don't know why he was looking at me to nod my head for the vote.
I was trying to see if this is what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
Team like, yeah. You're like, yeah.
The two.
All right, real quick,
I
Jeff.
was sure. I thought it was kind of a bad idea.
Do you have anything to add in your defense?
I don't think that was it.
All right, Jeff has raised his hand.
Counter argument, he still gets a vote if he dies.
He gets one vote, yeah.
Does he have 2 now?
No, it's only the dead people.
He gets one vote for the rest of the
Only
game.
2 people can
Oh,
vote.
Yeah.
If he dies,
Yeah,
then
currently
everybody
the
starts
dead have
getting
infinite
But
votes
then
as
the
long
dead
as
will only get one more
the
vote.
Matthew.
whatever it is.
For more things on why we need to get Jeff out, is I kind of feel like if we vote out someone bad, they have infinite votes, which means that they're going to try to not vote against the other bad people. And if he's gone, then everyone has a vote and there's more good people.
All right, so we're running the vote for Jeff. I have 2 people that are allowed to
The
vote.
reverse
But
of that
there's no
argument
way we
also
can put
works.
Jeff on the block tonight.
Well,
It'll either
we can
cancel
cancel
out.
out.
It's
Well,
either
we
you
can't anyway
either
because
you vote
he's
for
the
yourself
only one that can
cancel
vote it,
or
and he's not gonna vote against himself.
Carter, would you like to vote for Jeff?
It doesn't matter.
See?
It won't matter.
Yeah,
All
It's
right,
either
so
you're
it is
taking
not
him
going to
off the
matter.
block-
All right, nominations going once, going twice.
Thinking they're both evil.
We take Solomon to the hangman's noose. We hang
Voting
him
out
by
Solomon,
the
there's no
neck,
really good reason to kill him.
and nothing happens. Everybody go to sleep.
Well, hold on. What if the executioner was drunk and he wasn't allowed? He didn't tie the noose tight.
I can't become drunk in the game. In the game.
But it's a big risk.
All right, everybody's eyes should be closed.
Huge dub for the good team.
that's
It means that both those people are clean.
They all want it to be good.
Yeah, they're both good.
Nobody died, so the tea lady is, that's accurate. That way.
With the current knowledge,
I thought it was you well done.
it's most probable that Solomon and my boy Kevin over here are all good. That's the most likely outcome without some weird.
We also proved that Kevin's
That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't wanna die. Well, Alex isn't the tea lady, Solomon with the pool.
That, yeah.
Crazy.
So yeah, that it does also get Carter being bad.
It does imply that, yes.
Yeah. Because now it works after he's out of it.
Heck yeah.
Well,
Unless-
you also have to
We
remember
have
that,
more information to go.
what's his face is claiming to be the goon. So he could have swapped as well.
If he swapped, he would have died. Because he would have been that
No,
person
in the
next to
first
you.
one.
No, yeah, he could have swapped.
He would have
all
died.
nights.
Yeah,
No,
but
but that's
He
why
could have
Carter
been evil the
died.
first night,
Yeah.
and then somebody picked Solomon last night, and then turned him
How
good.
has no one figured that out?
Oh, we can change each night?
Or
Yeah.
he's just drunk the whole time. Who knows?
The
What I
fir-
wanna know
Each
is
night, the first player to pick him.
whatever happened to Jill and Wesker?
I'm figuring most likely just Carter's evil.
Play games.
Because for Solomon being
I thought he
good
was
as being
evil in the
bad in the
beginning,
exact
that's
same
why I
order.
wanted him out anyway.
Yeah.
In that exact order, yeah. If it's
We're all sold out.
yeah, it has to do that order, which is difficult, especially like night one for immediately like
You sell out.
1 of 18 chance of that happening.
Yeah, but he's also saying everybody knows it's in store, so
Yeah.
that is not.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm
It'd
going.
be like you getting singled out.
I'm going with the likely answer of he's good so far. Not going with some crazy. He was good, became evil, then became good again.
So then why did Carter?
That requires a lot of
Yeah, I get it.
loops. So
I mean, there's been a lot of eyes on him, so it's
You were
honestly
evil
possible.
first round, and now
Pro
you're
tip,
good.
when playing against the
you
voodoo,
would have either started
get the
good,
voodoo on
become
drunk,
evil,
and then
become
everyone can
good
vote.
again.
Well, he starts as good as goon.
That was
Yes,
poison my ability doesn't work.
which he starts as good. Somebody needs to then choose him in the one day we
Probably would have
have,
been dead.
turn him evil,
Yeah.
and then he needs to be chosen by a good person the very next day and become good again. Which
Which seems like unlikely.
I
I agree.
statistically I am. I'm going with just Carter's evil.
I'm just throwing it out there as like, you know, keep it in mind.
Just keep it in mind.
Yeah, not that I'm like.
Next item on the list.
I'm not
where is
advocating
Carter
it,
San
geez,
Diego?
no. I'm just- I'm not like, you know what, we should take the snowball's chance and hell on this one. I'm just.
So with that current knowledge, I'm blanking on
Yeah,
that.
Dude, you're just gonna leave me hanging?
I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, you put your hands in front.
High five.
So yeah, we now know who all of the, we now know who all the travelers are, what their all roles are, assuming none of them are lying. Which.
I was scared that. So, I was scared that you were gonna die, and then it was go.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know about this one. I don't know anymore. I don't like this game anymore. My mom knocked me down the stairs and my shoes and my glasses fell off.
Why does that sound like homeschool?
I thought Christopher Walken walked in for a second.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Or that one Bobcat.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, true. Shit, yeah.
Walked in the room. Trying to make tea in my Keurig. Why's coffee coming out? Give me a bag of
All right. You guys awake? You gather in the town square.
Be announced you're dead.
You find a sad sight. The body of Brittany. However, Brittany, under the current game rules, you now can vote.
Yay.
I will give you guys 10 minutes starting
like in real
now.
life.
Nelson, looking back at it, Nelson very obviously.
All right, if everybody can return to town square.
He said he didn't do the roll, he just put it in the shade.
Hey, do you mind if I take a peek at that over there? Take a gander?
Yeah, he kept going with like,
What's that? Spy gets to know everything?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Jeff has to do it. So Jeff, you have to do it.
Really quick, it has been pointed out to me that there is a possibility that alive people's votes could matter. So from now on, I will be taking a normal vote. Everybody will be allowed to vote, but I will only count the votes that matter.
I made them aware that if I was drunk, I
oh,
should be taking votes
yeah.
because those could matter.
Oh. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Didn't even think
So
about that.
real quick,
Well, Matt, he had asked if he was gonna make me drunk or something like how. that would
anybody
work.
have anything that they would like to talk about in town square before I open nominations?
I just wanna make sure that we're done.
Yeah.
Weird outlandish question. Zumble, when they're in their dead, not dead state, do they vote because they're seen as dead?
They register as alive
Okay.
per the game rules.
Okay.
Are you saying we
All
need to
right,
kill
I'm
someone?
gonna go.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and open
Well, it's all
nominations
confirmed
to
trial.
keep
Alright,
us
I'm
moving.
gonna go ahead and nominate. I'm gonna go ahead and nominate Matthew.
Okay, Jeff has nominated Matthew. Everybody pay attention. Jeff, why are you nominating Matthew?
Per Brittany, he had said that he was the fool. He's saying that he only said he was the gambler or the fool. I've been told somebody else is the fool, so it's a double roll. And that seems sus.
Who's the other person that said they were the fool?
But.
can have him wave his hand.
I want you to wear the hat with the jingly bells and do a little thing.
All right, Matthew, your response. Everybody, listen up.
This is absurd.
I could be lying about both, but I swear I am. I am gonna say big both. I swear.
All right, anybody have anything pertinent to this?
I don't get to add.
Yeah, I give him McDonald's fries, I don't remember him saying thank you to me, so.
Hold on.
All right.
Firing
So
squad.
we are running the vote for Matthew. I will be walking around behind you with my hand outstretched. If your hand is up when I get to you, your vote is cast. Again, whether he is drunk or not, you guys do not know, but I will know and be counting the votes that count. So we're taking votes for Matthew.
This is me, anybody can vote?
Keep your hands up.
Our votes
We
won't
should
count unless he's
we
poisoned.
should have been voting.
Pay attention that his own mother voted for him.
She did die last night.
Although, if he is drunk right now,
Our
if
votes
they're gonna
don't
vote in
matter
there, he's no ghost
unless
vote.
he's poisoned, so.
Yeah, that's true. That is what
Yeah.
it is. Yeah, if you're a
Well, I'm
ghost,
just
I
gonna
wouldn't
have
waste it.
McDonald's fries.
If you're a
Let's hope
ghost
you're not
vote,
drunk.
yeah, if he's drunk right now and ghost votes are
Okay.
ghost votes, they just use our ghost votes for the whole game.
Matthew is currently about to die.
Do I need to remove any ghost votes?
Do we get to know how many successful votes were against him?
I didn't, there wasn't really
He currently has 3 votes.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, who knows works?
Well, not
So
yet.
this is just a majority rule, that like whoever the 3 people are want them dead, they're just gonna
Yes.
die.
Yeah. I do,
Well, it's gonna slowly become a larger majority as the demon kills people, I'm assuming good.
people are randomly gonna die.
Or as the Voodoo becomes drunk every night.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like this is a lot of power in your hands, Jeff.
I'm trying to use it responsibly.
Yeah, but if you're evil and using it responsibly is different than good and using it responsibly.
He was just following orders.
Did you hear
I was gonna say, this is my idea.
It felt good.
Aside from
Yeah, his own mother wanted him.
You guys have any other nominations?
Like, I don't feel like I'm doing anything weird or something.
Chris,
You're, yeah, you're not, I'm just.
Chris, you're nominating Jeff. Which Jeff?
This is Jeff.
This Jeff?
It's not gonna matter, cause there's
Yeah.
only 3 votes and.
It's only
They
people.
could both, they could both kill me.
We
I mean,
could-
they could
Well,
both
no,
vote.
it would be 2 to
It would
3.
be 2 to 1, yeah, I'm not gonna vote against him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Currently
like, no
it's-
matter what happens, it's until another.
If Jeff is evil, he's a lot of power right now. I'm not saying he's evil, but he's a lot of power right now.
I mean,
If it's just the first vote cast is gonna get all ghost votes.
With how many dead people I feel like we're.
All right, we're gonna run it by the numbers. Chris, why are you nominating Jeff?
Because he's a jerk.
Jeff, what do you have to say in response?
My name's not Jerkfit Chris.
All right, we are voting for Jeff. Raise your hand if you are voting for Jeff. I mean, we know who can vote for Jeff now. Way to go.
Thanks for contributing.
I just like the guy.
It's an honor just being nominated.
No one has died at all during the day. No one has all died at all during the day.
Yeah.
Which, not when they choose someone.
Okay. Nominations going once.
Alex.
Nominations going twice.
People have died each.
All right.
People have died each day. No one says no.
Matthew is hung, and Matthew dies.
Excellent.
Wow.
Wow, if I was gambling, then I would have died.
Hey, you've seen it, right? It is
But you
level.
weren't. But
Everybody go to sleep.
Yeah. People have, yeah.
Did we not get to talk about people yet?
Not until
Is your son named Damien?
Because basically I kill somebody, everybody goes straight to bed, and then,
I'm leaning towards Zomble currently. Because people have died each day, no one's died at night.
yeah, no, Brittany died tonight.
I died at night.
So, I go, normally. Okay, then it's possibly,
The assassin?
it could be.
If it's a Zombo, because she died the same night that, Carter died.
Unless somebody else killed her. Assassin killed her.
Yeah.
No one gossiped that day, so it wouldn't be gossip, but there are other ways of dying, but yeah, I don't think it's Zomble. We Puka right now, possibly.
Wait, did we kill Carter the first time?
We killed Carter.
That night that we killed her the first year.
We killed Carter day 1. Yes.
Yeah. You guys hate
That was day 2.
Day two, okay, so
Day two we killed
I do
Matt.
now.
Yeah, well, so it could be the Zombo, because day two, nobody died.
Because there's somebody who can be drunk 3 days.
And then she died.
Yeah, we're on
So it
day
could be
4
Zombo.
now.
We're gonna be on day 3 to wake up.
No, this is day 4.
Day 4.
This is day 4.
And
There's
also,
3 people that are.
Give it up for Dick.
Well, they don't all die. It's not one person per day.
Wow,
you know.
2017,
remember that.
4 days away.
Everyone's
2014 is only 3 months away.
Yarr! Is it cheating and pulling notepads or whatever stuff out?
Right?
Why?
I don't know.
No, it's not. I don't think so.
Because okay, did we killed Carter day 1?
No one died day 2.
That's what.
Brittany died.
We tried to kill Solomon.
Yes.
But he didn't, and
Okay.
he died that night.
Yeah, which no one died during the day, so that was still at night.
Kevin. Right.
Zombo could have killed at night, so no one died during the day.
Today?
Well, the night Brittany died. Well, last time when he killed when we tried to kill Solomon,
Yeah, day 2.
Zombo could have killed that night because no one died during the day.
And somebody did.
And someone did die at night, which would make sense. Tonight, no one should die from if it's Zombo because we killed someone during with the execution. Someone died during the day.
Wait, do we always have
I'm trying to mow my grass.
I'm trying to figure this out.
There's one demon called Zombo that only can kill if people die during the day.
Yeah.
Well, but there's also the one that
no
they
one
can kill
died.
3 if
That's
they
another one I
Yeah.
don't choose
But
to.
they could have,
Or not all of it.
They could have already done that.
Wait, pause.
If they didn't kill anybody, well,
I used to have a.
actually no, they wouldn't have
just
been
wait
out.
until the day. Just wait till the day.
Hold on, that's not my question.
I mean, this is a lot to be talking about, well, I can't see the rules.
Yeah.
My question is, so there's
mean you don't have a
4
photograph?
different demons listed on your list.
What's
Yes.
that?
There's only one of those demons in the game.
There's 4 different demons, but there's only one of them is in the
Okay, that was my
3
question.
minions and a demon.
Yeah. The challenge is
And
figuring
then
out
one,
which
and then
demon
there's
it
1
is.
to
Because
3
there's
of
a
them
Zombo that you
travel.
can kill, and you have to kill them.
Yeah. Zombo has to die twice to truly die.
All right, you guys wake up, you gather in town square, and you find out that nobody has been murdered.
Okay.
I will now give you guys 10 minutes.
Likely Zombo again, most likely.
So, can I ask?
Zombo can only kill if no one dies during the day. The day we tried to kill Solomon and no one died during the day, Brittany died. And that's the only night that a Zombo could have killed because no one dies during the day.
But it also could be the Poe.
Could be the, I mean,
If they kill once, then they have to wait, and then they can kill 3 times.
yeah.
Killer innkeeper.
It's like, yeah,
Or I
it's,
just didn't want you to-
could be that. It seems, it's not Shabbos, but it's like, yeah, that's 2 people died.
Whenever you build it.
Do you want to know what I was?
Nobody died on day 2, so yeah, just pulls up.
I know you're different.
I know, I'm just saying, they
I know you're
could be
the apprentice.
waiting to kill 3 instead of just killing 1
And I
every
You're
did
day.
fired.
not. The past
But we've had multiple
You're
rounds where
fired.
nobody's.
People can't
No, we've only had one. We only had the
This
first
isn't the
night.
second round that nobody died.
It says
She
execute
died the
people
last
might not.
round.
I guess the
Nobody
first
died
first
this
night.
You guys can get up and move around if you
They could be
need.
building up.
Yeah. Yes, so goes through, he's lying.
My vote would go through
If vote
either way,
goes
it's
through,
just my
yeah.
power.
So
My
what
power
would need
is
to
to make
happen
your
is.
vote. Let your
Oh
vote.
wait, so what would need to happen is if we vote for Jeremy and then you 4 don't vote, and then we raise our hands. So if he's lying, we get him out. But if he's not lying, then it's fine.
But
Or if he's lying, then he would be fine, but we know he's bad.
If it is the Zombo, that will open up the
Just have everybody vote.
So question, hey,
pointing that out.
I'm sorry.
I don't trust Jeremy.
I know, but
So question though,
and
but what
then the
if
dead
it's
people vote for him, and my vote should count, and the dead people's vote should count.
What is that?
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
it negates his vote?
not entirely.
Because if you're using this, then now you're using, because now you're
You
basically.
All right, if
defining
everybody
by
can
voting.
start heading back to their seats.
This one, you're
Yeah,
keeping
yeah,
it,
And
you're
town
keeping it.
square.
Yeah.
Oh, like, no, you're
makes
saying
sense?
like right now?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. I thought I had a good plan.
So
That's fair.
I think we vote. All the dead people.
It's either Jeff.
Traveler,
It's either that or Solomon to see if he's been like changed.
Okay, that's what I
because
thought.
They,
Okay.
if they're both still good, then
I was
they're
gonna say,
protected.
that would be.
So that would confirm two things at once.
We should vote.
All right, I'll give you guys just a couple of minutes to talk in town square.
Dude, I'll let you.
I think
because
that's
you
a
guys
better
are like,
pick.
you're the
What are we
leader.
doing?
Would be
That's
safe
fine.
then, because he can change.
Yeah, but Solomon's if Solomon's the role he is and he switches to bad, this would confirm that he's bad too. So it confirms like three things at once.
I would also like to point out that I have a very strong suspicion that all of our abilities are not gonna work.
Yeah.
And that all of our votes will count on that.
Oh, do we think we killed the what's his name?
I think that maybe,
When the minion dies.
Minion has died, and that would activate a minstrel ability, which would cancel out all of our powers and make it so that everybody who was alive can vote.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Well, it's accept.
All right.
That's fine. We can still test this out. I don't-
Nominations are now open.
Who's died tonight
What's
that
that?
isn't Travis?
He's the minstrel. Well, he didn't die.
You're gonna gossip that who?
Well, if he was executed.
Marcus is the
It's
minstrel.
All right.
it's all
If he's died by
other
execution.
except for travelers.
Yeah, except for Travis. Young Matthew over here was executed
So-
recently, and he's the only one that's
So
not trapped.
his ability would still be protected because he's a
So
traveler.
it's still only be the
Oh,
dead.
he might be
The young guy over here is not, he wasn't trapped.
We just real quick, we did have
No,
a
no,
public
it's saying-
gossip that
the
Marcus was
travelers.
the minstrel from Chris. Just so it's a public statement, everybody gets to know.
Okay.
Marcus, what we're saying is.
He still keeps his ability.
Wait, what is a player die?
During night.
Because he wouldn't get poisoned.
But I'm already
It's saying
supposed to be
it's
drunk
only
before.
Yeah, I will
Right.
throw more gossip out there to cause more chaos.
So
I like gossip at least
If you
one
think
more
you're
player
drunk,
there.
players except
Okay.
travelers
Are drunk until
are drunk.
So just so everybody has heard,
Ability, we still.
Riley has gossiped that at least one bad
player
player
is
is dead.
Is that how that works?
Anybody
can
can gossip.
say whatever, but I don't think he's gonna.
Yeah.
So I think the plan of a lot of people have discussed is that we can vote for Solomon this round because the courtier has apparently poisoned the what's the
That
vote?
that doesn't track, because if he said that everybody's drunk, your ability's not gonna function for that.
Yeah.
Oh,
My assumption.
I
that's true.
My assumption on everybody being
But also
drunk was
your
also
ability, your ability.
would-
Yeah.
Means your vote, yeah,
Your
Gossip
everybody.
ability
also
would
wouldn't
work, which means our
No,
votes won't count.
He-
So.
Jeremy said that he voted for me.
Uh,
Or he, that I'm
So
drunk.
it
so
could be
wait.
a different person, but we could still test the votes because your ability should
No.
still
You
work.
can't.
Wait,
yeah, his power.
if everybody's
Oh,
drunk,
unless Jeremy
if
got
everybody's
drunk,
drunk,
and
let's
his
just
vote
skip
doesn't work.
one day and then nobody's drunk.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
I mean,
your
that's
your
not-
ability is,
If,
but
if Marcus
no.
is the.
No, I
second
get what you're saying.
minstrel
That makes
triggering,
sense.
Matt was
That tracks.
the
No, but
minion that got
what you guys said
executed,
earlier
then
was true,
everybody-
my ability wouldn't trigger.
Everybody but Jeff and
One
whoever other
vote.
travelers.
Yeah, but if Jeremy got poisoned last night, that
No.
means his ability doesn't work.
So Marcus,
None of our-
Marcus, I'm supposed
That
to be
mean-
poisoned right now, so everybody should have a vote.
My ability, or if
Via what means?
I'm the minstrel,
I think you may have been poisoned.
my ability only activates and drunkens everybody who is not a traveler.
Yep.
But
Last
if
night, he
everybody's
said that he made
poisoned,
me
skip
drunk.
one day
We
and
can-
then nobody's poisoned.
I
I
can't
still
verify
think-
his role.
Whatever.
I know, he's
like
saying
that
he's the
because-
But now we
He
can
made me drunk
confirm
for
if
3 days
he's
and 3
if
nights.
he's lying
Is
too.
this-
If
is
one
this
person
day
poisons
one
him,
of
that's
his
dead,
drunkenness?
or
If
that's
he
a
just,
lie.
if he
He
just
did- okay, so we
activated
can skip
that,
this
that
guilt
makes
He did
sense.
it, no, he did it
Okay,
last night.
that
Which
makes
wouldn't make
to
sense
me.
because
And
your
then
votes wouldn't
the
count.
minion's
Your-
demon
your
power
guys'
shouldn't work
votes wouldn't
tonight
have
because we're all
that would
drunk.
have counted if.
So-
Then we
you
go
had-
to the new
No,
day,
Yeah,
to
that
the
means
vote.
today's votes
To
won't count.
attack, if it is the.
For me, like,
Well, no, he
the
would be
ghost
drunk,
votes
though.
will still go through.
All right, nominations going once.
Oh, but this minstrel.
Nominations going
Oh,
twice.
I'm gonna
I'm tired of this, I'm gonna
nominate
just vote
myself.
Jeff.
Okay, hold on. I've heard this nomination first.
I'm gonna nominate myself because I'm just gonna raise my hand as a vote. If for some reason Marcus is lying and Jeremy poisoned Jeff, then my vote should count for myself. So if nobody else raises their hand, if anybody else raises their hand, they're evil. But I'm testing to see if my vote works.
Everybody jump.
Can I ask?
Captain
No.
Charles Timbers, keep in mind that
If we're confirmed, but then we can vote again. We
if
can
you
vote again.
have
We just have to
one
beat by one
ghost
vote.
vote and you use it when votes are active, that will use it. You do
Yeah,
not
we
get
just
another
think
vote.
somebody we think is evil.
FYI.
Yep.
There's no reason why I would be clarifying that.
What do you say?
We only get one ghost vote ever the whole game.
Yes.
Yep.
Under normal
That's
circumstances.
it, once.
Okay.
That is correct.
Until-
So if you
so-
are a ghost and you vote, and that vote counted,
That will use your ghost vote.
So do you have early
Oh,
clarification?
but
if it's
Alright.
just me, yeah.
But he is still drunk.
Alex has nominated himself. I'm not 100% sure that you can do that, but I'll allow it.
I'm hanging myself.
So we are now taking
Get me up there.
votes for Alex. Put your chair down so I won't fucking-
Sorry. Yeah, I would. Keep your eyes out. Anybody who races
Yeah.
Oh God! It's happening!
What, we got idle hands over here?
You gotta spill his soul.
Carter raises his hand.
Right.
Last second, he's the last one, and just like.
Okay.
How many votes do we have?
How many votes do we have in play right?
Just Alex.
I think.
Any other
This is a crazy
nominations?
call.
Which means,
Do we know how many votes he got?
which means that
You do not know how many votes you got.
we don't know, he's the only one who raised his hand.
If it's
Right.
tied,
I
Which
think
means
we do.
either
Automatic
it's 1
candidate.
out of 5 or 1 out of like.
So,
However.
all.
I think Marcus
Either
is
way, they
lying so that
pass.
we don't vote anybody, is all I'm
I
saying.
mean, I do.
So-
want to-
that, yeah, it would make Azabal.
I've also just
Be able to
I
kill
know
the
the fact that just learned that I must have
Nominations going
misread
once.
how my ability works.
Marcus, vote yourself.
Nominations going twice.
I'll nominate Marcus, because apparently we
Apparently.
didn't get a vote from this one. So maybe people aren't drunk.
Yeah.
All right, Marcus.
I think that your ability is, in fact, not active. And I think that you are right, that you are in fact drunk just by not mine. I have fundamentally misread that my ability would make us all drunk because my ability does not affect travelers. So I think that you are drunk, and I think that your votes will all count if you do vote, because you were made drunk by the courtier as you claim to be.
Well, that's what he wants.
Solomon, do you have something to add?
Did Alex's count as passed or not?
All you know is that Alex voted for himself.
Okay. And he's the only one who raised his hand.
That is correct.
So are we just
So-
not gonna know until he quote unquote dies or
Are there-
doesn't die?
Well, no, we're gonna tie it, because Marcus, you're gonna raise your hand.
I'm gonna make a nomination for somebody else.
All right, Marcus has been
Well,
nominated.
nominate yourself and do 1, 2.
We
I was
are
just gonna put one on him and that would be a tie.
I'm gonna make another better point for why.
We
I
are
think I'm
making
Marcus, I'm just
a
gonna vote
vote
one for you and that makes it a
for
tie.
Marcus.
All it does.
Yeah, we're gonna cancel mine.
Jeez. Everybody's like,
We're gonna say, we're
he's
gonna
throwing
say
him under the
just in
bus.
case it didn't work.
If anybody else votes for him, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Then do we gain any information now? That's what
No,
I'm
I'm
thinking.
gonna- I'm
We're
gonna
not
We are
gonna-
voting for
No, but I
I'm gonna
don't
make a
wanna
case for
die.
something. I'm gonna
We
make a
don't
case.
die. That's what you're
Okay,
right,
we got
yeah.
My vote
Yeah,
might
but-
not count.
He
Let's find out.
said earlier that we would
If
know
you
the
voted.
votes,
I
and
did
now
vote.
we don't.
Yeah, this would be 1 or 2 votes.
But it might not, but it might not.
If his power is working, his ties
I
and
thought we would
cancels.
know
If
the,
his power
I
isn't
thought we
working,
would
it's 2
know how
live
many
votes,
votes we have.
which makes it go through.
So he's got the previous
Why'd you do
I'm
that?
not sure Alex isn't any.
All right, Marcus is about to
Go
die.
off of the joint.
Okay.
So that means he's drunk. So you would
Yeah,
either
so
be
all of our
one
votes
out
will
like
count.
five
Yes.
But he did one.
I would like to make
of
another
them. We're
nomination.
canceling it out just in case.
Sure.
You can only make one nomination per day.
Jeff
hasn't
nominated him.
anyone.
Confirmed?
He has a
Yeah, Jeff
nomination still.
nominated me.
Oh, you did not? Okay.
No, I-
Alex
nominated
nominated himself and Jeff nominated
Okay.
himself.
Oh, okay.
So.
How do we know it's confirmed?
Because I just got put up on the line.
Yeah,
Yeah, Marcus is now in
You said only
But
one
he
vote.
didn't tell.
It's okay, so you nominated yourself and you only got one vote.
Yeah.
That means that your
Oh, I
vote's going to go
didn't
through.
catch that I got a vote. I thought he was hiding.
So
Yeah.
by the standard of
Yeah.
admission,
It's only
you
that
only
way
got one
because-
vote. Because the number of votes that are currently on me outtrack you, I am now on the chopping block.
I voted and.
Yeah, but if
Yeah,
you're
so
lying
let's
about
vote,
your
let's get
thing,
him.
then it's fine if you die. That's a
This way we
sucky
can
rule to
all
have
vote.
alive anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Do we all want to be
All right,
drunk?
who's your nomination?
My nomination is now Derek because we caught Derek.
My guy!
We caught Derek lying about one of his roles. He claimed
And you've
that
been
he
talking
was
to him all game.
one of the grandmothers. I have not talked to him yet, Derek.
He's right.
I've actually been actively avoiding the majority of the people that I know are bad.
Okay.
I believe that Derek is one of the minions. We know that Derek is one of the minions because he did get caught in one of our group conversations about lying about his role. I would like to have him voted on the chopping block, have him die. If he is in fact one of the minions, our votes will still continue to count his turn because I am the minstrel.
All right, Derek, your rebuttal.
I give a few options of
Descriptive.
who I could be just to protect my role as a townsperson, so I did mention that grandmother was one of them, but I did mention a few other ones as well. So,
All right, do you have something pertinent to add over there?
You're claiming that either you said that he was drunk then.
He's drunk. He has been made drunk by other means that are not me, because I am the minstrel.
So then
and I
why
can't
didn't your
affect
ability
travelers.
didn't work?
My ability wouldn't work because my ability cannot affect travelers.
Right.
He's a traveler.
Right.
So my ability isn't the one that actually made him drunk.
But you would have made everybody else drunk.
Alex.
Right, which means nobody
Right
else.
now, we know that he is what he says he is, because he said that he was
Yeah.
gonna make me drunk.
That's true.
So that means
everybody's
that
voting.
my theory is bad.
Yeah.
Well, you also did vote on Marcus, so it could just be 0 and then 1.
Oh, crap, yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Wait.
So we actually need
Or a vote to pass.
dead people to vote.
Oh my god.
Guys, be quiet, I can't hear what Solomon's saying.
When a vote is
You could be
nominated,
up on the block. with it.
there's the pool of like available voters that you need to
This is
join,
true, yeah.
right?
If the if the Voodoo is not in play, yes.
Hey,
Okay.
Alex can be
If
up
they
on the block
are in
if
play,
he's
that
zero.
means it's the dead
Yeah.
candidate instead, right?
Correct, and they do not need to
Did
be.
Alex go on the
They
block?
don't need the majority.
Right.
Yeah,
Sure,
he did.
right now.
Okay.
Hold on. You had nominated
I'm not doing it on
Sorry.
Derek. What?
I'm not doing it. Was Alex on the block and then moved to Marcus?
Did I say that Alex was on the block?
You did not, which is what I'm making sure of, to my knowledge.
We are
Then-
taking a vote for Derek.
Dead
I'm
people
now
vote.
walking around,
Yes.
voting for
I think
Derek.
it might just be one vote, so I think maybe he is lying, if that's what he's saying.
So it's ghost votes right now work.
Well, this guy's.
Well,
we
don't
don't know that,
use
do
those-
we?
Yeah.
It was 0 then
Yeah,
1.
no, but that,
You just raised your hand to time.
yeah, I'm right.
Vote?
Yeah.
If you're a ghost,
No,
if you could.
I'm not.
No, I'm pretty sure that what we did before
Do
is
we,
right.
do we want to go there? I mean,
Yes,
So
yes.
with the
Voodoo
play,
I trust Jeff.
Okay.
ghosts not get more than one vote because of how the
I'm also gonna do this.
If the Voodoo is.
If you are going to vote,
If his vote's expired,
it didn't
we'll
count
know. If
because
this
of the
goes away, we
vote.
know he's drunk.
You
All
get to
right,
keep that.
Derek is now on the block.
Would we
But if you
know?
voted,
Trying to
and
change
if
this in
for some
here?
reason he's neutered, your vote goes
All
away.
you know is that Derek is on the block. Nominations
It'll
going
go
once.
away at the end of the
I gotta say it, I'm clueless of what's going on right now, but shouldn't we nominate Jeff?
No ghost, Scott, no ghost votes have been consumed there?
Cause we're,
I
like,
think you
if
should,
he's
'cause I don't like
drunk,
Jeff.
then
Yeah.
but I'm
we
not
can all.
playing.
You're not
I
playing.
think you should next round.
I'll put it this way.
I agree.
Only do
Because
what
then
I
it
tell
don't
you to
even
do.
out more.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
His powers are right now.
Currently,
Also, we'll have more.
So he's not poisoned or drunk.
Yeah,
I thought he
a
was.
ghost voted.
That somebody's claimed it.
currently Derek is on the block.
Yeah.
I'm cool with
That's
that.
all.
Nominations going once.
Hey, Riley, put that back on there.
Yes, I'll vote.
It is, yeah, I was just pointing
All
it out. I didn't take it
right,
off.
we have a nomination for Jeff. Derek, say a couple sentences about why you're nominating Jeff.
Oh, okay.
Well, I am one of the townsfolk, and I think my ability will be more helpful in the late game than it would be in, just being dead as a ghost. So.
All
And
right,
I think we should have more community votes than we are currently getting, even if all this drunk stuff is going on.
okay. Jeff?
I think we can maintain a majority of votes with the goods if we keep it going this way. Yeah.
All right, we are running a vote for Jeff. Raise your hands nice and high if you would like to vote for Jeff.
Doesn't matter, only that people can vote.
I think Jeff's on next, we can kill Jeff next round.
Thanks.
We got one more night.
Cause then it'll even out and we'll still have more good at that point.
Well, how do we know he's
Unless
good
somebody's
though?
drunk.
We don't, that's why we should kill him next round.
Okay.
Just in case he's been.
I love how casually we're talking about
this.
We'll kill him next time.
If he's good, it's been fine to keep him this long, but.
I'm not gonna get you, Jeff.
I get where you're coming from.
All right,
I thought we were trying to kill him.
Derek is on the block.
But I also don't like it.
If we have a more suspicious
Nominations
person,
going
that's
once.
obviously what we should.
I would like to nominate Jeremy.
Okay, go ahead and say a couple sentences about why you would like to nominate Jeremy.
So, who you said was drunk for 3 days isn't. We proved that through having ghost vote and it not being taken away. So,
That we
I think
don't-
It haven't happened yet,
Yeah, if the ghost vote won't go away
until
actually
it's
things
final.
is it not, as soon as he raises his hand, it goes away?
It's
No.
once used. No, it's once
Can I roll
used.
clarification?
Oh,
on
is
that?
it once?
Because if the Voodoo is active and a ghost votes, and they are not,
Successful.
Drunk.
I think it's,
not dead, or whatever.
I think it's preventing people from overgaming the game.
Yeah.
That he's not removing it.
Basically, the ghost vote will
It-
only
yeah.
work
if you,
It's supposed to be removed immediately because you can't use your ghost.
I will,
Yeah,
let me say
won't
this.
Okay.
My job is to make you guys have a fun game. If one player is really loud and is trying to game the system, I will do what it takes to make everyone have a fun game.
So
I don't care about sentences and periods. I want you guys to have fun.
So if a ghost votes on one nomination and then another nomination goes around, do they still have that vote?
If the Voodoo is not in play, then no.
But if the voodoo isn't playing?
So
Then their ghost votes don't matter.
Okay.
But the question is, when do I reveal that? It's up to me. It's one of the fun parts about running this game. So, I've had a nomination for Jeremy. You said your piece. Jeremy, go ahead and say your piece.
you just said it.
Okay? So we are running a vote for...
Sorry. I think also in this scenario, if Marcus isn't lying, then he would have poisoned Jeremy, then Jeremy's ability wouldn't have worked.
This is also.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I mean,
All right.
considering last game I was
Oh,
drunk.
Yeah.
So we are running the vote for Jeremy.
I'm not gonna vote for you.
Just to get a vote on there and see if it ties or anything. I don't think it will.
I'm excited for Derek.
This is your.
Do you understand?
No, I did. And to me, it's not personal. I get your.
No,
this
it's-
one
It's so.
But if you're like me, I am coming after you.
There is so much conflicting possible information right now. I'm gonna try and get a vote
To
on
me, the
there.
thing I
I
don't
know
like
those
about this
two
is
are
the
good.
voting part of it.
You're good.
Like the
Yeah.
fact
Alright.
that everybody doesn't get voted.
And Solomon is sometimes.
Yeah, and
Derek is on the block.
Solomon was good at one
Yeah,
point.
so-
You just have to be convinced to get Jeff dead if you want.
Nominations going once.
Yeah,
She's
so.
Traveler,
Nominations
and you're
going
Traveler,
twice.
and Carter was Traveler.
I
That's about all I know.
All right.
Then you were good.
Derek is killed.
Yay.
Everybody go to sleep.
Dead boy.
So yeah.
Derek is the
I'll flip this thing over.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Then I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's still Ludon's still active.
Deep, dead like Dick.
Don't fall for it. Vanessa's a 7 at best.
Jagger Power is still on that.
I was like, ooh,
He didn't consume the ghost vote, which is the only way it wouldn't be consumed, to my knowledge.
How many votes were on site?
Carter voted for him and Carter's dead.
I voted for him.
Yeah. That was, I believe it was just you and Carter.
I figured it out somewhat.
Got it.
I wanna figure
Oh,
out.
I
We
don't
still
know how
have to
you
verify
can.
Jeremy.
My brain just doesn't.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if
Oh,
yeah.
There's so many.
All I know is your power still works right now, which is all I'm assuming. It might have been drunk, cancel each other out, so you weren't drunk. Yeah. It could have been Marcus Power trigger.
First off, his.
So we need to kill him.
I think it's my ability triggered and made the courtesan not actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
Which makes him still.
Hats off
Yeah.
to Scott for trying to.
It's so hard. Yeah, there's
Dude,
like,
Dude, I could not be the.
especially order of operations on this is crazy.
I know,
Yeah, that's so
right?
crazy.
This breaks my brain.
Little do we all know, he's got like a little
Everyone say thank you,
wheel in
Scott.
there.
He's on some message board chat with people who've played the game before, and it's just like, how do I do this?
Scott's using
What's
ChatGPT.
Yeah, but.
No.
I get that
Alex,
you wouldn't
you
wanna
keep
do
the
that,
props.
like, cause that would reveal way too much information
You
as
be
to what's
nice.
happening.
Yeah. For all I know, I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be Ghost Vote consumed now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, maybe.
Multiple layers here are messing up
I think
voting.
we're starting to get a
How
little
do we
bit of a
know
better
if our
handle
vote
on
was
it.
consumed?
Give a little token.
Not me.
Yeah, there's a little token on your flipped over disc on the board. When we're awake, I can play them.
I think we've killed at least one minion.
How do we know who the minions are?
Oh, no.
They're not on this page, are they?
There are 3 minions and 1 demon.
Yeah, the
Oh,
only
minions
people who
are
are on the
at the
page are the
bottom of the
travelers.
Oh, whoa. Carter, you died, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you were a minion, like how many drunk people was it on day
He couldn't have been a
two?
minion.
No, yeah, travelers
He was
can
a
be
That was my
traveler.
thought immediately at
Or
first.
evil travelers, not minions?
They're not.
No.
They're
Oh,
travelers.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not what I was
Well,
told.
they could be, they
I
could
asked
be
him,
evil.
I was told.
I asked him, and he
Jeff,
said
that's not how that works, because the travelers can either be good or bad.
Yeah,
they are a traveler,
Yeah, but
not a minion.
They're not a minion. It doesn't
So it
count.
doesn't, okay, so that's right, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But did they have bad abilities?
Correct.
If they're evil, they're.
Yeah,
There's
some of them
one-
could, yes.
1 to 3 of them can align good, 1 to 3 of them can align bad.
All right, everybody wakes up. You gather in town square and find that nothing has happened.
I was drunk on day 2.
Oh,
man.
Okay.
Do you know how much rethinking I'd have to do about the whole?
I wouldn't be 100% able at that
It's like, huh, okay, so.
I'll give you guys about 10 minutes to talk amongst yourselves.
No rethinking life, man. That's terrible.
Little confessional here. So, this is confusing. I'm thinking, if you can read this, basically we have at least a minstrel, the courtier, and myself as the professor. I don't know when I can use my ability, because I don't know if the courier has used his ability or not. I think it got used, and he was drunk, so he doesn't have his once per game. Or he used it on the voodoo last night, and he's lying. Or maybe he's bluffing. This is really confusing. Thanks.
All right, guys, head on back to town square.
You've talked to Jeff though, haven't you?
I know Jeff.
I think. No, because we got confirmation from Jamie.
But Jamie's
Okay, so Joe, I gotta sit here. I wanna get a drink. Just grab it? Okay. I don't know if I should.
You only can as a ghost.
Just hurry up.
Why would he tell
All right.
himself
But
to
again,
get
I also said my other reason for doing it.
We're back in town square. Does anybody have anything that they would like to talk about publicly in town square before I open up nominations?
I would like to publicly confess my love for you.
I'm so happy for you.
That's already a known fact.
All right.
That's the
I want to make a gossip.
Okay.
I think that guy's the professor. I don't remember your name, I'm sorry.
That's okay, I don't remember yours either.
Jeff, this is Chris. Chris, that's Jeff.
This is Hair Jeff, that's Bald Jeff.
Hair Jeff, Bald Jeff.
Or let's call it.
Wow.
There is going to be only one.
In living color, Jeff.
The one.
No,
How about this? Beard Jeff, mustache.
Just an ability. You can say whatever you want.
Once per game, you can revive a council.
She was the pastor, so if you resurrect her, like that'll be an extra people that can't die.
Okay, I mean, I've made it pretty clear, I'm a lunatic, I think I'm Puka. I think I've been able to demonstrate it to some of these people fairly convincingly.
All right. Now that Riley is back, I'm going to go ahead and open nominations.
Wait, I'm sorry, I'm confused. You think you're the lunatic, but you're the puka?
Well, I am the lunatic, but I think I'm
Like,
Puka.
if he knows who his minions are and he never talked to
But
them.
I think you're a better
He doesn't know
because
his
now
minions are. He
people
gets-
who are alive can get their votes.
He doesn't know who the minions are, he gets shown 3 random people.
I tried to communicate with the minions and none of them really.
think that they're minions.
I know, but if he talked to them at all, and he didn't clock that he was a Puko 91, or that he was a lunatic
My
91,
roll's gonna
and
get
didn't say
information
anything,
one
that's
day.
crazy. It's been 4
But
nights.
that's why he asked Jamie
I'm
the.
saying it's
And
4
my
nights
day
of him
was
talking
consistent.
to,
But if
talking
you
to his
think you're
minions
the
and then
demon-
being like, yeah, sure,
Standing
dude.
on this.
No, Jeff, he got shown 3 random people.
I know, but did he not talk to any of his minions?
I tried.
He tried.
I tried
That's what he's
very
trying to do.
stealthily and none of
He
them
tried
picked up.
subtly and like indicating that they were his minions and none of them
I
responded, so he was just like.
I did to you, I was like, oh yeah, something. I started putting fingers at like who I was told was unavailable and you just walked away and I was like,
Okay,
okay.
come up and talk to me.
Yeah.
Guys, you guys didn't know you were.
You guys in the chat talk about how Marcus is the worst. Thank you.
I'm just gonna go in the corner.
It's like you're 4 rounds in. I think you're 4 rounds in and you're
All
claiming
right,
that. If you're like,
nominations. Last call for nominations.
I'm gonna nominate Jeff.
Would be insane.
All right. Why are you nominating Jeff?
I'm gonna nominate that Jeff.
This Jeff.
Yes.
What?
Why are we nominating this Jeff?
Because I think it's
Always
a
happens. I
weird
swear.
play to like divert your suspicion off yourself to the person who just outed themselves as lunatic, which is a like scary
What's
thing to
suspicion?
do. Because last round, everybody basically agreed to kill you next round.
No,
And
you
now you're
agreed
trying
to
to
kill me
rise-
last round.
He did, Marcus did, I
I'm
know a
willing
couple
to.
other people were agreeing too. Hey, you're like controlling all the votes. If you die, we get more good votes. Statistically, we do get more good votes.
Correct.
If you're out of the game. So
All
I
right,
think it's a better
Jeff,
choice if you're out.
your response?
Screw you, buddy.
I don't know, I don't remember this "we agreed" thing, but, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Okay.
I understand where you wanna vote me out. I think it's a dumb move, but that's fine. I get where you come from.
All right, so we are running a vote on Jeff. If I go past you and you put your hand up, that is you casting your vote.
Brittany, yes or no? I don't know. Because no matter what, if you two vote for someone else, then my vote doesn't matter.
Are you ready?
Do it. I think at this point it's safe,
Yeah,
but I don't think our votes are gonna go through.
yeah. But if, in case that they do,
I
wanna
like how
make
you
sure
guys are
we're-
limiting your votes for
Yeah, but
future
he still,
reference.
he gets the votes.
Like,
he's
you're only
got.
gonna get one more vote after I'm dead.
I think having more good votes is probably the better way.
Evil guy says.
Our votes
Yeah.
don't matter.
But yeah, but I still get.
We voted him out because he's evil. You're like, you know what? The evil guy, I'm agreeing with what he's doing.
We still get.
How many people are still alive?
Cause I, like,
Well-
you see what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
The dead people were voting, right? Because it was against the.
I don't know. Everybody votes, buddy, because you don't know if I'm drunk or not.
Did tokens get flipped back over?
No, that's how it is.
There's
It's
only
just-
3 dead people.
There's 4 dead
Yeah.
people.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's four.
So there's 14. All right, Jeff is on the block.
There's been 2 rounds. Jeff has died last night.
I'm,
Mom.
we kill a person each day, and for example, they can't kill at night. So, besides one.
I think it's safe. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna nominate other Jeff.
Okay.
Because there can be only one.
Alright.
Additionally, other Jeff says he's a lunatic.
Are you guys gonna
He
sword fight?
says he's like clocked it
Let him
4 days in. I don't understand how you can wait 4 days to be like, oh, by the way, I might be this character that's good. And just now bring it up. But that's me.
Jeff, respond.
Yeah, so I explicitly went to the Game Masters. At the first round, I said, hey, I wasn't given an opportunity for night 1 to do anything. He said, oh yeah, I forgot. That's nothing I can prove. And I was like, it's okay. Night 1,
That does not sound like something.
That doesn't sound like us at all.
Sus.
All right,
Very
wait a
sus.
second.
So round 2, I was given, I attempted to kill, and I don't remember your name either, but I tried to kill him because he was talking. He said, I'm the gossip, and it didn't fully fit through. I tried to kill him, and I spoke to the Game Master at round 2, and he says, oh, there are lots of things that save people, and I was like, oh, okay. I've never played this game before. Then round 3, spoke to him, and I said, can you exercise me? Because I figured it out round 2, but I wanted proof. I need to know. I need to know. Tell me. So he exercised and is able to vet me. I'm sure he would confirm. And
So exorcist just means that he doesn't, that he chooses a player. If chosen, the demon figures out who you are. That's all it does. It doesn't do anything.
Also, the
And I
demon
wouldn't
does
wake up.
not get to choose or wake up if he
Okay,
is
so
in
he
fact
didn't wake
the
up. Did you wake up?
No, yeah, I woke up.
Okay, and so you're saying that that's why?
And, then, and after that, I said, hey, I'm
I'm
the
saying, none of
lunatic.
these things are unverifiable.
What
by
exactly?
anybody.
Nobody's gonna
Hold on,
make that
hold on,
play.
hold on. You raised your hand. What?
I don't think anybody's gonna make that play as the first game that they've played, and I think Jeff's fighting so hard for him to get off the block.
I just
That's
don't
all I'm
wanna-
saying.
All right,
Yeah,
real quick,
I don't wanna
Riley.
die.
Why not?
Uh,
We get more good votes.
About this.
So much fun dying. Why would you want to?
About this, with Exorcist. Exorcist is the player. If that player is the demon, the
Hold
demon
on,
wakes
Riley's
up.
talking.
So, if Lunatic Exorcist happens, if the Exorcist chooses the Lunatic would be woken up, they would do their stuff normally. How the Exorcist works is, they choose someone. If that person is the demon will wake up, be told, hey, your power's not gonna work, this is the Exorcist. They're told it. He woke up, wasn't told, hey, you're the Exorcist.
Per him.
It's as much info as you
Let's
want.
try and keep it pertinent, okay? So there's
We're
not
running the
100
vote for
hands.
Jeff.
Notice, evil says no. I'm just saying. You guys, he's controlling this.
It sounds like you're going to find out that there can only be one Jeff tonight.
This is true.
There
Zippy's making.
I had the most insane
That's impressive.
We're gonna find out.
No, I believe, but
I wish I was. That'd be awesome.
All right.
I wish I was.
Bearded Jeff, Hairless,
Where's
whatever
the
we're calling
stash?
it. Jeff is still on the block. There was 0 votes.
Which one?
Wait, is
There was one vote.
and so he didn't die because of that.
There was one.
Alex.
Okay, there was 1
Because
vote.
the one day
But it wasn't enough.
could have been, you could have saved.
All right, nominations going once.
I'm not saying he's not suspicious.
I have a nomination. Alex,
What?
give me up. This is more of just to get this information out there.
10,000 IQ
This is
points,
just
I don't
not
believe
against
it.
you personally.
Right.
So, it has been brought to me that Solomon doesn't necessarily have to be good when he didn't die. There is Devil's Advocate as a minion who could have targeted Solomon, who protected him, and he was evil. So
Yeah.
your claim could be a bluff, and it
For-
would have
for
been
Devil's
the
Yeah.
most giga brain IQ by the red team
Yeah.
That's true.
to protect Solomon, have
And
them vote.
yeah.
I
But
just want that information out there.
I would have just picked Solomon and turned him evil.
Well, I don't know what role you
Well,
want.
it could be you or T Lady.
You might have had to.
All right, we are now voting for Alex. We're gonna speed this game along.
I just
That isn't-
would have
that is-
turned him evil if I was evil.
Well, our idea, someone else might have been Devil's Advocate.
I would have made one of my other two evil people tame.
Exactly, that's what I'm
You could be
thinking.
T Lady.
Yeah.
You could be T Lady and DA just protecting you.
To protect
Oh,
yourself. Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And
So
then-
why you voted for me is
Just to get that information.
we could vote for Solomon again.
This is it.
Well, yeah, we could.
Here comes.
All right,
That is a
Jeff!
It's
$2 billion.
That's a-
with the glasses
Yes.
and the beard,
Three of the
is hung and dies.
Three of the minions are active.
All players who were dead that voted for Jeff, you have lost your ghost vote.
So that's Carter
That's,
and Matthew and Marcus,
Flipped.
correct?
Marcus
No,
is
Marcus
dead.
wasn't dead.
Or, sorry, Derek.
Derek, did
Sorry.
you vote for Jeff?
So
Yeah.
So
Carter,
his vote.
Carter,
Derek.
Derek, and Matthew's ghost votes are gone.
It is only
Okay.
me.
Jeff
The
is
evil
also
votes are
dead.
gone, Jeff, aren't you
Okay,
happy?
so that means that
You guys all go
Hey,
to
our
sleep.
majority,
Now we have
Okay.
majority good.
so you say.
Maybe.
No, the stats literally prove that we do. We have like
yes.
we have like
Now they're using stats.
we have like 12 people left.
Dude, we're making, I mean, assuming our assumptions are all correct, yes.
that avoids stats.
Even if
They're also considered
even if
major
everybody
powers
who
of
died
the
was
person,
The
good,
votes are
I
gonna
think
get
we would
so
still
messy.
have more.
Well, now we always know how it works. There's not gonna be weird changing or he's drunk or not drunk.
No, it's true.
It's always gonna be a live vote
drunk for fun.
and dead get one vote. That's just gonna be.
I don't know how many teams are there.
I gotta add to my notes.
I don't know what travelers are gonna.
Jeff, I don't think you're bad. I just think it's better that you're out.
I'm not a bad guy, I'm just a bad guy.
We get more
There's a-
votes.
Mechanically, you make this.
We get more votes
Statistically speaking,
with
it's
him
better that
gone.
you're out.
Yeah, if you're in the game, you being drunk changes so much about the game versus you not being drunk.
Right. You need to just start getting your breath.
Feels like 12.
This game is.
I like how we just decided not to kill evil, we're just like, you know what, let's kill somebody who's making the game a little bit weirder.
Maybe you
No,
are evil. We don't
need
know.
more votes.
Joe has left.
Oh man.
I don't know how you don't. I don't know how you not agree.
Yeah, I think that.
Who are you gonna vote for? Who are, like, what are they gonna do? Tie it?
We had.
Who you gonna
You
call?
said that we have more evil people dead, so that means the evil were ruling the.
They're gonna
votes.
kill people at night now.
Why?
If we kill someone each day, they can't kill a night.
Assume.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain it's Zombol.
Danger isn't them killing people at night.
If it's not Zombol, we have a Giga IQ Po.
Who just keeps banking and not killing.
Yes! To look like a Zombol, which would be insane to do, but it could be doing.
They save it 3 times so that they can kill 9 players.
Riley's tiny IQ self-report by me, but it would be really smart. Whoever is doing
Guys,
this,
guys,
they're really cool.
You guys keep giving away.
Say the quiet part out loud, please.
I mean, I've been well before.
Please don't tell them that.
I wanna look smart, please.
Riley's
Please
not
don't
even
really
Sense to me, I don't understand why.
All right,
Hey man, that would've-
You guys wake up, you gather in town square, and you guys find Riley dead.
Yippee! Hey, not a zombie.
No, yeah.
No, not as.
We killed someone during the
Because
day.
he died
Not
during
a
the day.
So,
Alright, I'll give you guys just 5 minutes this time to
Unless
talk amongst
unless the
yourselves.
assassin killed someone last night.
Yeah.
To cover up.
Wait, that's true.
There are 3 minions.
Okay, so it could be assassin.
I don't have a
So
clue
it's
who any of them
not
are.
a poe, and it's not a
We have
zombie,
3
and it's not a
minions.
Tuga.
Well,
so it's either
it could
shovel
be
or
Still could be zombie.
I've heard 2 outsider claims and no one else claiming outsider, which
It
makes
could
me
be-
think there's no Godfather.
I don't think there's a
It could be
Godfather, yeah.
assassin.
I don't think there's a Godfather, which means that the other 3 are in game.
It's not a shot bluff because the
I
shot bluff would
think
have had to kill
Matthew
2
I think the
is
assassin could have
killed
sniped.
her. That's what I
Huh?
think.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Assassin Sniped.
Yeah.
I don't see how it couldn't be zombie.
They've been a very slow game. This is the first time they've done it though.
I don't know, I was
Because
Well,
would
if,
mean
if,
it's-
if somebody's been
yeah.
poisoned,
Would mean it's-
so remember, if the minstrel's thing went off,
Yeah.
I see the
Demon's not gonna be able to kill.
Day 1 we killed Carter, day before Minstrel and he died that way.
Right.
And no one died at night.
Day
Also,
one,
your votes being only the ones that counted has been messing up my vote.
Oh, that's right.
Regardless of who I make
Sorry, yes, we should not take
You're
it
still
Solomon.
active and not come from a reason because you are
Yes.
traveling
Even
and
if
count towards
every
my
single
vote.
Which is what's getting me going, is those 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
Which
Didn't
is
the gossip
crazy.
make a claim?
Because I'm pretty
If you
sure
are
he
the
was
gossip, you made a claim against me that is incorrect.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, I forgot. He made a claim that somebody over here was.
Your claim was he was winning, right? Okay,
I have to roll that at
And,
okay.
and
If that is,
he was saying that both of them.
if it's true a player dies.
Then why is he saying that?
Okay, so it could have been that is true.
it's not the same person.
It wasn't.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep this moving. Nominations are open now. You can keep talking.
I think I got that.
Wait, what?
Nominations are open.
I think we should nominate Jeremy.
Alright. Jumped right on that one. Go ahead and say your piece. Everybody listen to that.
Just eat your cookies. You're good.
The entirety of the first couple of nights that we have been around, Jeremy has been one of the people that continues to conglomerate with the people who I think are the traitors. And are good people.
No.
But continue to try to go to people you don't normally immediately socially vote for, which is either a mega giga IQ brain play on your move, or you are one of the traitors.
Do you want to put out who you think are?
I believe that it was Matthew, Jeremy, Derek, and
Jesse, wait, can you point it?
I'm sorry, yeah,
What are
Matthew,
you?
Jeremy, Derek, and the last one.
Kid, beard next to you.
Beard next to
Beard.
you.
There you go. That's who it is.
Marcus.
I don't know who you know, who you don't know.
Huh?
There's Jesse.
There was Jesse.
I was before.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Jeremy, say your piece. Everybody listen.
I already said who I was to them. They know. I
And we
mean,
kind of confirmed it.
yeah.
not really, because
I
he's
was
drunk.
only very low key.
Yeah.
Alright, we are running the vote for Jeremy.
As much as we could have, because he was poisoned. He actually but he got poisoned.
I mean, someone who should kill somebody did.
So I don't know.
I'm a ghost.
I'm not wasting my ghost vote.
I think.
Neither am I.
I can't decide.
Because this is how the game should
I
work.
didn't vote for you.
I should get 1 more vote.
No, I didn't.
Could have kept you getting votes, but no, everyone was no. You killed it.
If you're in the game,
I guess.
who can vote and who can't vote is randomly determined by your drunker.
Alright, that does not go
And there are
through.
8 billion and 1 ways to become drunk in this game.
Just a reminder, with the Voodoo dead, you do need majority. That does not go through, there was only 3 votes. Alright.
Wow, it's almost as if the voodoo was a good thing.
You need 6 votes to kill.
Jeez. Because you didn't have to have majority, now you have to have a majority of everybody voting for the same person.
But now it's not just you controlling every vote.
Nominations going once.
You could have been the bad one.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from, but was I?
We don't know.
Go to
I think I was
sleep.
doing it.
Everybody go to sleep.
Jeff, you're good. You've played this game many times.
No, I haven't.
Could be both. Okay, worst Jeff could be, has played this game many times.
Worst Jeff.
Worst Jeff, yeah.
Wow.
Yo, Jeff Tearless?
Shots
Old
fired.
Jeff Tearless, shut up.
What do you mean old Jeff?
Jeff
Why
2.0.
are you so mean?
He is older.
I am definitely older.
Yeah.
But you could say
You
older.
don't know that. What are you? Right, exactly, Alex. 100%. You could have said older.
Could have said vintage.
Retro.
Classic. Yeah.
Prehistoric.
Yeah, first edition.
He's millions of years old.
This sounds good.
It's a big deal.
The one with better facial hair?
I'm
not an elder, I'm a first
But
edition.
worse regular hair?
Better facial hair, worse regular hair.
Pre-beta.
Alpha Jeff, Alpha version Jeff.
Listen,
Jeff version 0.
Jeff, I think you're the better Jeff.
Thanks.
No, that's fine. It's Jeff, though.
I think we should just flip it.
He probably spells it with a G.
Everyone keeps asking me that.
Does it sound like it's Geoff?
I think if there is a G that kind of lowers you.
Is it pronounced Jip or Jeff?
Like objective.
You have to show your man card every time.
Wait. Are you just Jeff or are you a Jeff?
Jeff.
Oh, good question.
That's a good question, wait.
Jeff.
Matthew.
Could be a Jefferson.
It's pronounced Yif.
My
No.
But I just
Oh, yeah.
Are you Jeff next to me? Are you a Jeff or a Jeffrey?
Jeffrey, good lord.
Okay, you are.
Other Jeff, are you Jeff or Jeffrey?
Is anyone named Jeff on like their birth certificate?
Dude, there are.
Matthew Brown.
It's weird.
So we have
No,
two
it's
Jeffreys?
Jeffrey.
Wait. Yark or Ari?
Ari.
Okay, at least the right.
It's Jeffrey, not Jeffrey.
That's right.
Jeffrey. Are they becoming friends?
It's Jeffrey with an I.
You guys are best friends now.
No. You just get used to the other ones that are just weird.
This is a really weird.
Are the Jeffs growing out?
It's Jeffrey's called good. Yeah,
It's Jeff Romance.
Hey, what?
I met Billy with the IGH today.
Oh my
How
god,
do you know?
you.
Yeah.
All right. You guys wake up. You guys gather in town square.
He knows the pain.
You guys find the torn apart corpse of Marcus.
Yeah,
Marcus! If you guys could flip over his token on the board and add his ghost vote for him. Yep. You guys have 5 minutes.
Enjoy your one last vote.
I know.
I'm screwing everything up. I was getting it.
Marcus, no.
Oh man, I don't know anything anymore.
I think
All right, start making your way back to the table, please.
I just get so
if
hard.
he was
Bad guy would say.
every time he said
Should just get up and this bike.
Just go for ops and be like, go out. Tea lady. Justin's like, I don't
I'm gonna do some crazy twist like that.
Hey, at least you're playing.
Yeah, I was just saying, like,
I can't.
Dude, I'm so glad we got this right.
Oh, there you go.
All right, back to the table, please.
I don't think
You get told the plan?
I am going to go ahead and preemptively open up nominations.
I'm gonna gossip
Get
that
someone we already,
he's the tea lady.
we know a lot.
Who is he? Sorry.
Alex.
Okay.
Dead people can't like talk, like I can't
So we
say
have,
opinions
what
and
have your
stuff now,
gossips been?
right?
Because I don't
You can
think
talk
we've
all
had
you want.
really.
You-
He says
that
he's never
person
said
just
he's never
cannot
done one that he
nominate.
thought was true.
Okay.
He accused me of being something else last time.
Yeah, he did the gossip on him being a professor. He also gossiped.
Well, he didn't hear you say about me.
Wait, hang on. Any of the times you gossip, anybody died.
Anybody can die.
No, I'm saying, anytime he gossiped, anybody died.
Once they did, but then I don't know if there was time and I said something.
Yeah, I may have saved something.
Well, like the very
Same
first
time,
time he said,
I
you didn't say medical.
I said a couple times, but it
But
didn't.
he didn't say
So I don't know how.
Verbally, like,
Yeah,
announce
and
that, yeah.
Scott didn't. So, because I know.
Well, my thing is I'm wondering if
Justin's like looking at
I'm
him.
wondering if
Seats over there.
the choice
Oh, you said you were in the
accused him they're poisoning him so they don't.
Like trying to maybe connect, and there's nothing to do. What do you think?
I think it's always like abilities and capabilities that really just sort of.
Oh, it's, yes.
That's what I was getting at with the DA, with the DA.
Like somebody took.
So who's still alive? No, Riley's dead.
I am dead, yes.
Hey, good
Oh,
job.
we won't know
You're doing so good. You're doing so good.
But.
I'm pretty sure we're allowed to be talking 90%
Alright, nominations going once.
being turned isn't
Start out there.
Nominations going twice. Go to sleep.
Sleepy, sleepy.
Wow.
I gotta talk.
So nobody votes.
Also, yeah, I probably should realize round one, that like, it takes forever for it to get to me.
It's been a long.
Probably.
Someone dies. Right?
No, because if he's dead.
I think it's about the same amount of time. I don't know if that's always with everything, it's the same amount.
Yes, he's the gospel.
Yeah.
Alex.
But I'm just kinda like pointing vaguely.
Someone will die.
I think the demon is a.
But Zombel will also trigger because no one died today.
Then 2 people should die.
Correct.
I think they're worried that if you die, you get the zombie. What, if the zombie?
I'm pretty sure it's Zombie in play.
Zombie assassin?
Yeah, I think it's, I don't think there's a Godfather in play, because we only have 2 outsiders. And Godfather either adds an outsider or removes one.
Your hands are so.
Or he
cold,
gives you an
buddy.
offer you can't refuse.
This is also true, yeah.
Or makes you a mediocre pizza.
Stop.
Wait till I wake up next to a horse head.
Which means we also have a mastermind, so keep in mind for later.
What do you mean?
Riley tried to hold my hand. and I told him
If we
no.
ever kill,
No.
like, if we ever kill the demon, then we'll have to wait another round to confirm.
So if this is zombie, should we start re-killing people?
Yeah, I think so.
That's only if 2 people die tonight, though.
Just one.
Well, also,
No, 2
Chris.
If he
Gossip.
spoke the
If he
truth.
spoke
right?
the truth about the tea lady with Alex, 2 people should die.
Watch him kill me.
One being from Alex for the gossip, and one being from Zombel. So
It should be one person and they're both Alex.
Scott chooses who dies from gossip, so.
sure, but I feel like Scott wants to give us the information at this point because we all feel pretty lost.
Yeah.
Like
Alright, you guys wake up. You guys get to town square. And you guys find
7 people dead.
new Jeff's dead body.
Jeff, no!
And upon investigating further underneath his dead body, you find Alex's dead body.
Whoa!
It's a dead body turducken. I'll give you guys 5 minutes.
They stuffed you
What the
inside.
heck? That had
What a horrible way to go.
Wait, can that be the Poe? Can that be the Poe and he only chooses 2 people, not 3?
Chris, what costume?
No,
did you
they
have?
choose.
What was your costume?
It has to
Gossip
be
that I was
3.
the
What costume did you make?
However,
Okay.
there are lots of ways people die, there's lots of ways
Which would
people
kill someone.
don't.
Jeremy.
It's fine. I think it was.
You don't kill
Yeah,
anyone.
one could be the fool.
Because
No, because he confirmed that.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and open nominations. There are 9 players out of 18 left alive.
Yeah, well, I could.
You will need 5 votes for something to go through.
I could have also been killed, and then
killer
he
probably
could have
killed
gotten
him.
killed by the gossip. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Because the killer would want him dead.
It is also cosmically very funny that I said, I'm alive, and then I guess.
I have been
Hey
protected.
guys, he's over here.
I'm gonna nominate Solomon.
So wait.
Okay, everybody quiet down. I have a nomination right here. Matt has nominated Solomon.
I think Solomon, yep, because I think Alex was the devil's advocate and he was protecting Solomon. And that's why he didn't die before. So, I think the brothers are in on it.
Alright, Solomon, please respond.
So, Chris's little gossip is most likely correct because we got 2 kills last night, which means that killer killed somebody and somebody else died for some reason, which means his gossip was right, and he said Alex's tea
Unless
lady.
there's an assassin.
Assassin Prop might have gotten me as well.
I think the assassin.
I died on a day, no one died during that.
All right, we're not getting too far off. We are running a vote on Solomon. You've heard the arguments. Raise your hand nice and high.
I got a big mustache.
If you would like to vote for Solomon. Keep in mind, if you are a ghost player and have one vote, that is your only vote for the rest of the game.
Oh, yeah.
One, two.
It's not gonna go through
I'm
anyway.
trying to think if it was possible you were lying me the whole time.
3.
I get it's going through either way, I think. So.
No, it's not. Majority votes.
Majority now.
That does not go through. You need 5 votes. You only got 3.
Okay, so.
It would have been
I
crazy
can
because
talk
it would have had to be half of that is
You
true,
can
and they
talk
would have
all you
had
want.
to protect
Okay,
him.
so
10 words or less.
in the very first round, I had said that I thought that it was
I don't know if that
Matthew.
would have.
And I thought that it was Jeremy and Derek.
He's
and
really
Jesse,
never
be targeted
because of you guys grouping up at the very beginning first round. That's a weird group of people,
But I'm also
in general, and I'm fairly confident Matthew is back.
They could do it like around.
I don't.
We're very
Well, he is your
accepting,
son.
even of weird people.
What I did
Don't listen to her.
was leads me to still think
Because he's
Jesse
evil,
is.
then it would have worked. Remember?
And you haven't said
Both are
nothing to
good.
Roman.
So they would have killed him a long time ago.
I think they're just assuming.
This is a topic.
She's like, I'm innocent. No hurt.
If Solomon was evil, but I don't think he is.
I haven't even been your pants over the entire time. I don't really think it's her.
She's taking a couple
Maybe
pills.
that's her ploy.
Kind of renegade.
That's
Give her a heart attack.
Maybe that's her ploy, Marcus.
Every single day.
Well, I had
And it's working.
It's like killing. It's like killing a
But I
puppy.
also, I get the Jesse's just naturally nervous, and I can tell when the sweat is kind of coming down.
Every single day. We haven't been like.
I'm gonna
moving
nominate Marcus.
You gotta wait.
She's kind of just trying to figure out how to get
You're
rid of it.
dead. You can't nominate anyone.
Unless in some insane role, I've been chatting with
They
like
can't.
the whole
Yes.
team and not realizing it, and they've just been fading good.
You have to.
This game is not.
They're hiding.
Fully-
It sucks.
It's Alex and Solomon, which is fully possible.
Just in case it wasn't. If I don't want to wait another round where we don't kill anyone.
I already think it's bad.
Nominations going on.
You don't think either?
I'm gonna nominate this guy.
James?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Chris is nominated. James, everybody listen up while Chris talks about why.
You just got those goofy eyes.
The eyes. Okay.
I'm convinced.
Nice.
He's a Chicago fan too. I mean, what else?
Yeah.
do you
You'll
want?
think-
All right,
no,
James,
they voted
please
for
respond while everyone listens.
Yeah, he's right, I got goofy eyes.
All right, we are voting for James.
I
You have
will,
some, Ned?
I will confirm he did tell me that he is the pacifist.
Which is a good roll.
Yeah, he told me to.
Okay.
All right,
I'm just saying.
voting for
That's
James.
I did, and I'm a traveler, which is separate.
Okay.
So like traveler can't.
1.
You know what? Yeah, he's fine. Sure.
2.
Maybe 2.
3.
Two more. Leave out expended amount without it using it.
Oh, no.
All right, that will not go
Don't worry, Chicago, I got you, man. Yeah, all right.
through. Nominations.
Looking after our past.
Going once.
Yeah, right.
Nominations going twice.
Let me Jesse.
Okay.
I haven't had the chance to talk to you, and I heard a lot of good things about a lot of good people, and I haven't heard anything about you, so I just want to know what's up.
What's up? What's good?
All right, Jesse, do you have anything to add?
Killing a puppy.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I don't want to talk to any of these people either. All right, we are running the vote for Jesse. All right, running the vote on Jesse.
The demon was like, oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
I can't. That's like killing a puppy. I can't.
It's the last game I played. You didn't kill a puppy at 3 points.
I really encourage some weird eyes like I do, so.
Curb stomp the puppy.
Oh my god.
Have you been
watching this whole game?
Right.
All right, that does not go through.
If we keep being like, oh, I don't want to hurt them, I don't want to hurt them, I don't want to
All
hurt
right.
Someone can go sit down.
You already nominated someone, correct? Oh, you want to gossip?
I gossip.
You can gossip.
I'm gonna gossip that Marcus is the Zambul.
Okay. Everybody go to sleep.
Yes, sir.
Crazy.
There we go.
That's some gossip.
Everybody go to sleep.
Everybody go to sleep.
Someone can't kill.
But if someone dies,
Marcus, are you the Zombol? Did you try to kill me?
It's a double window. It's a double window.
Then I get the
No.
like the intention zombie that's
No.
not being
I have a sneaking suspicion that no one's going to die.
So it's okay.
Wanted to see me hang.
Alex.
You're a dick. You're. Oh my God. If I kill you by hanging you, the meat's not fresh. Because I get it fresh if I'm a zombie. Which I'm not.
Dude, nice steak right now.
Because I'm a zombie.
I'll take a steak or no, like a chili dog.
all we wanna do is eat
She
gets my vote next time.
Is that Zombie the musical?
That song I literally was
Or Zombool the musical?
Zombol, the music. That's why I'm like, if you're going to through.
Hey, we're not unreasonable. No one's gonna eat your eyes.
He's like to hold you or you're
I'm
This
not.
is the biggest IQ brain play you should ever do.
Oh.
See, but
Oh wait,
Hell
I
no.
played games like that.
there could be
This is her playstyle.
Can we play that next?
Yeah. You didn't want to say anything about that?
Excuse me, outside information.
Okay, so now you just make yourself mega
Okay, I'm just saying, if
There
it
could
is
be a
Jesse
single-
and I called it and y'all
I'm just
ignored
like
me.
totally like
because
fucking
you.
out of my
I'm
misery
just
at this
saying.
point.
Say it to
Curb stopper!
I don't
Say it to
talk
the
Get it
camera.
to anybody. I can't do anything wrong.
Everybody jump her.
I'm clueless. Like, I don't know who's
Yeah,
good or
I'm also
bad.
such
So many people are just saying
I
I'm
think it's
clueless.
you or
And then they
Jesse.
accused me.
Which is a perfect. It is true. It is true.
I can't help it. I get
At a certain point in time.
We are both bad. Never blame
You
it on
can
the
be
man.
clueless, yes. But if you're not giving information, you're making yourself
But
more
you don't want to
clueless.
tell nobody that.
See, that's what I mean. No matter what I say.
That's kind of sus.
Hey, it's your fault. You told me not to tell anybody.
But,
You have to tell somebody at some point.
Yeah.
Like, you have to trust someone at some point.
And then when you get closer,
You can't trust anybody.
Well, you know
I
what?
wasn't caught. I was sussing the
You
guy.
know what? I can't help it. Maybe you should go to therapy and work on your trust. You should trust you. How are you gonna build relationships? Like, you got some work to do there. No, it's not. That's helpful. It's funny. You don't have to show me right now.
Okay. You guys. That was a wild night. You guys wake up.
Oh no.
You guys gather in town square. You guys find out that no one has died.
Yippee!
And Alex has come back to life.
I'm the townsfolk.
Let me go blur that out.
The shovel on the fire, they died.
Alright, I'm proven good. You all can suck it. Trust my word.
We're going.
I am the prodigal son and I have returned.
I think
Alright, so we're now at 10 people alive. We still need 5
Chris, what did you
to
go?
go ahead.
So, did we execute someone last night? Did we execute someone last night? We didn't?
No, we
It's
didn't.
the shadow.
That was actually kind of like
Yes,
I didn't know that he was going to do that.
I'll give you guys a few minutes to talk amongst yourselves.
There's the professor too. It's gotta be the professor.
Alex.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and open nominations now that Derek is back.
Kevin.
That group of
My first nomination.
Correct.
What?
Matthew.
Okay.
Matthew's dead. He's dead.
Yeah. Counterpoint, Zombie.
Oh. I would love to out what you are.
Alright,
You told me.
you're saying Zombol.
Yep.
Okay?
You can
Matthew, do you have anything to refute?
Yeah. Can you?
Brain.
I hate
Alright, Matthew is up for nomination.
What did he say?
Kill him again.
He said I can No, Brittany said that she knows what he is.
We are taking votes for
Unless
Matthew.
he's lying.
That he is the zombie, that's what we're
Because he
voting
was
for,
yeah,
right?
he's the
Or trying to kill him
Or
again.
we kill
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Okay.
Digging him out,
Okay.
put him
Now
down.
he's definitely-
And we have to have 5 votes.
Alex, you're alive. You could have
Not
voted.
really. I know I'm
Not
dead.
do it?
I'm
just-
Oh, no, I'm not. My token wasn't flipped
You're
over.
alive
It
again.
is.
You're
You're
alive.
alive, man.
What
Okay, I'll vote. Thank you.
Yeah.
I forgot. I thought it was dead.
That's
We have to have 5
You have to have 5.
Marcus.
That is 5.
6, 7 for sure.
7.
Demon!
Alright.
Force!
He is currently on the block.
4, 5, 6. We have a lot of people.
We put a body on a block.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Child on the block.
Did he lie to his mama?
You
Well, his
guys,
mother
He
did
said
kill
he
him.
has multiple times.
I'm mad about it.
Oh.
keep in mind, the fact that he is on the block does not necessarily mean that he's alive. It's just that he has the most votes currently.
If they're the zombie.
With a zombo in the game, possibly, the zombo is treated as dead but has to be killed twice. I'm not confirming that he is a zombo. All I'm saying is he got enough votes to be put on the block.
I'm not gonna tell you.
He got 7 votes. That is the number to beat.
Yes, yeah.
So that means all 3 of these are.
Yeah.
Any other nominations going once?
I'm gonna gossip that he's a courier.
You're gonna gossip that Jeremy is a courier, the courtier. Nominations going once.
No, I'm not nominating him.
I know,
I'm gossiping.
I know. Nominations going once. Nominations going twice. Alright, you guys dig up Matthew's dead body, you hang it, and nothing happens. Go to sleep.
Mastermind, mastermind.
Don't do anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Go to sleep.
I mean, if we kill another one.
You guys are real sleepy.
I still think I was right in that it's Shabalot.
Yeah.
Shabalov has still 2 each day.
Are you kidding me?
I think that it's Shabalot because Alex came back.
No, there's a
Professor,
Yeah, there's a
right.
professor.
Yeah, there's a professor in play.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a professor in play.
I heard
Yeah.
there's an extra play.
But it's not you.
Amongst us.
But it's not Mary
I think
Ann.
that
So
somebody
where's the
has a
movie
PhD.
star?
The
That
professor
and there
would
would've
have
been
used their
multiple.
ability though, so.
He actually has like a liberal arts degree. I don't really know how he did that.
You just resurrect.
Yeah, he's got a degree in creative writing. I don't know how he raises the dead.
With a pen stroke.
He's got Latin.
Did you not read Jurassic Park?
Yeah, he reaches over into the book and rewrites the story.
Ian Malcolm comes back with a pen stroke.
That was like that. He's got a liberal arts degree. I don't know.
I don't really know. That's the only thing. You're like minored in computer science. I don't really know if you're actually alive. You're the Matrix right now.
That Latin in high school went along.
Dramatic ritual. Yeah, I mean, like, dude.
He used that psychology to
Somebody was like,
determine whether you were dead. Actually thinking, therefore, are you?
which would be a smart play as a Shabalot, because then you could like be like if you know where the tea lady is, you could then like killing people next to the tea lady. All day.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
What?
That would be crazy.
The Shabalov could keep targeting someone next to the tea lady and they wouldn't die. So only one person would die.
That would be a sick play.
I guess.
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, that would only.
I still feel like.
No, because they'd be wasting kills.
I know, yeah.
Alright, you guys wake up.
That's ridiculous.
You gather in town square.
That'd be smart.
And
He's
you
dead.
Not
find
if he's out of it
Kevin.
now.
Kevin?
Yeah.
You find his dead body there.
No! Your liberal arts degree.
Power was
What did
used.
you say was the courtier?
I'm thinking that was just a.
That was the random kill.
Dude, at any time.
Well, so
I think
I said-
Assuming that this
potentially,
is the random kill.
potentially we did kill
But the courier can use your ability
the
once
zombo,
per
and
game.
now it's a
Because he's gonna revive
mastermind.
Alex and
I think that's what's going on.
But how did somebody die?
So.
We
Because
killed
he killed the
Matthew.
zombie, and now it's a mastermind
And then-
round.
He said he gossiped that I was
He said courtier.
somebody
So
died.
So Jeremy could be
That was a gossip.
Did you gossip anything?
Yes,
Did
Yeah,
you
he
gossip?
gossiped that he's the courtier.
Okay.
Now, but he died, so that means that
That was a correct gossip.
Yes.
correct gossip, but
Yeah,
that
but
means
also
one of you are not
too-
good.
That's true.
That's true.
What role are you?
That
What if
means
someone over
he's
here
the
is
tea
not
lady.
good?
She's not.
Oh wait, no, no, no.
Yeah.
Solomon was
What role are
evil
you?
last round, but Jamie switched him back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
What role are you?
You remember? I'm good.
Sure you are. Okay. Same as Jesse. You're equally as good as Jesse. In that there is no
I would say-
information known about either
I
one.
would say safety.
I didn't use my ghost vote.
Alex has been
The most
confirmed
underrated
that he's
power
good,
of
Jesse,
them all.
like for sure.
I say.
I've gone through 4 times.
So who knows what I say use?
What? I say this is a mastermind round, and we don't nominate anybody just in case.
I agree.
We still have 9.
If he was actually, if he was,
If we kill
So
his
the
own.
mastermind says we get one more round. If
It's not-
anybody
mastermind gives us
is
one more round.
executed this round, whoever's team it is who got executed, they lose.
Oh.
Well, they did try to kill him. He was the Zambul, and then somebody in the mastermind.
And then he started
Says,
laughing.
well,
during the
died,
if we
by
can't-
execution.
No, but he would
Then he became, you can play for one more
Yes, he
day.
would.
This is the
No, I think
I
know
think-
you're playing me and you're playing Jamie.
He died during the night.
So if the guy's the master.
Alright, we've got 9 people left alive. Takes 5 to get a nomination through. Do I have any nominations?
Nope. I mean, there's no harm in anything like that.
Yeah.
There is a harm potential.
Alright, nominations going once.
It's like if someone dies.
And
Nominations
I'm
going
against
twice. Alright, go to sleep.
Let's go.
It's not.
They're targeted. Well, I mean, I'm thinking I did sure
I didn't get those.
I feel like it wouldn't work. I know.
It barely worked.
This whole board is never such bad. I think he already has been tracked. I think your full power is going
The question is to yourself, like, flipping a coin for yourself is not actually to see what comes up, it's to see what you want.
Because I have like,
It probably would have worked better.
And nobody else
so
is
much easier for me to
project.
clip.
So, yeah.
There are so many good roles I haven't heard about yet.
Third
I haven't heard anything about Sailor.
Solomon's.
Like,
He wanted to hypnotize
well,
you to head first.
because it was all of us on a stage,
Count 'em out.
and he was like, okay, but the bird, well, as he walked past me, he kicked my foot and it kind of
I've heard
brought me
Grandmother,
down.
Gossip I Know,
I ain't got no
Professor, Tea Lady, Fool,
Oh, there's just a lot of things that.
Exorcist.
My brain hurts so much.
They're just tired.
No, it's trying to like,
Falling.
oh yeah.
For Courtier.
For now,
Yeah.
because now that every time
Maybe
somebody
she'll
says,
maybe-
yeah, I'm alive.
Yeah.
I think
That's 8 so far.
So there are only 6 of
I don't
those.
think.
There are 9 good guys,
If
9
you are like, I
possible.
would believe this was all.
9 of them, 2 of the next, 3 of the bad guys.
Could have.
Oh, I thought this
I don't remember the last town.
She could have done this all and then won, and she was pulled it over.
Oh, God, no.
For the rest.
There's no way in God's green.
Alright,
So much.
you guys wake up.
I don't buy it.
You guys gather in town square to find Chris's torn apart corpse.
Oh, I mean,
Whoa! Wow! Wait a minute.
Okay, so-
That seemed personal.
Have you met him?
Alex.
My
Okay. So he's the mastermind.
Matt. Yeah.
Right.
What all do I know here?
I am fairly
You
confident
guys
in my
have
assumption.
8 people left alive, so you need 4
So
for a
nobody died last
nomination.
night, and we only
To
have one
speed things
dead.
along,
We
I'm
have
just
one
gonna
person
open
confirmed.
nominations now. You can
Stop.
talk.
Listen.
I'm gonna give you guys about
I
5
think
minutes.
She's dead
and
set
you're
on
gonna
it being
sleep.
me, so just fucking vote for me.
I don't think he's the demon, I think he's a minion.
Now he's getting it.
I don't think there's a way he's the demon.
Courtier, Gossip, Fool, Grandmother. You already had someone as a professor.
Tea lady right now.
Tea Lady, Exorcist would be there.
Scott, I'm the Slayer, and I'm gonna kill Derek.
Not on the script.
Wait.
What? That's not on the script. He's guessing around.
Wait, what? Now I'm even more confused.
Oh, okay, I was like,
Where's the Slayer at on here?
I just wanted to see them freaked out when I did that.
It's like, that's
7,
what that
8.
asterisk is for.
I only know about 8 townsfolk. 8 claimed townsfolk. Which there should be 9.
My role is not the first night.
No,
That's a claim.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
that's a claim.
saying. I don't think that we
I mean,
did.
I gossiped that he was courtier,
Yeah.
and only one person died.
So the other thing is
Minstrel,
that
But also
Courtier,
the route
Gossip,
that
Fool,
he
Grandmother,
no.
Alex.
Professor,
my
Tea
original
Lady,
question.
Exorcist. That's all the townsfolk I've heard.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
No,
I
I
could see it.
I don't know. 2 of you aren't just giving any information at all. One of you might be good, and just aren't giving any information for any reason.
Yeah.
I say
Are
kill
you a
them.
townsfolk?
Matthew. That's my original foursome. That was my original foursome.
Okay.
I was a townsfolk, you assholes.
What townsfolk were you? What townsfolk were you?
James?
Innkeeper.
Okay, that would make my 9th claim. I think,
I just something.
if that is it, yeah.
This is not his game.
Who's?
Yeah.
All right, nominations going once.
And then
I'm
2
gonna
outsiders
nominate
I have
Jesse.
lunatic.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
We tried it earlier. No one wanted to vote for you.
All right, everybody, listen up. You're nominating Jesse. Go ahead.
Jesse is actually banging for death, literally, at this moment. So I think, and
She ran out of
she's
syllables.
suspicious,
It gives you much better
so
opportunities
we're
and
gonna
lowers
vote her
how
out.
many you need.
All right, and Jesse.
But she's weirdly okay with it, so I don't know anymore.
Do you vote for yourself?
I think.
All right, we are running a vote for Jesse.
Derek
Do you
is.
want me to vote for anybody? I'm not gonna vote for
I didn't want to get this game.
I
Is your wife evil?
Huh?
Is your wife evil?
Thank you.
I don't think so.
I've seen what happens
I'm gonna
when
end your
somebody
meeting.
says what they are. It ends badly for them.
He's
2.
Wait, are you dead?
Yeah, he's dead, he's dead, she's dead, he's dead.
But his thing's
Alex, you
not.
good?
No, I think it's her.
She's
Have they
so
not
okay with
covered his
dying.
thing
I
yet?
think that's the.
No, they, hey, they need to flip over
I did
Chris's.
not.
Suspicious of her, and now she's like, oh yeah, kill me.
And then, but
All right,
then
that
the
does
people
not
that I
go
talked
through.
to eating with her also voted yes.
I tried.
I was like, seriously, can you not?
Just like,
All right, nominations going once. Nominations going twice. Go to sleep.
No,
Jesse, I think somebody has to tell me.
Not over here. That's like,
Because other people are like, oh, I don't want to mess with you too much.
Double your anxiety.
Another guy, we're just giving them opportunities.
I
Yeah.
can't take anything for it. I tried once and it failed badly. So I just battle my own stuff.
we won't have a mastermind though, so that's good.
I'm having a raw dog life.
I do it every day.
Solomon, are you a devil? Are you sure?
Again?
Again?
I had it 2 times in a row, I hated it.
If you want a devil, you can
Actually,
tell us.
it's Ian.
It's like having to be like a.
Actually,
It's called the imp.
It's a lot
what
of
type
pressure.
of ones are there other than these
I
ones?
don't,
Are the demons?
There are
always the same?
easier ones that are.
The others.
Like if you've ever played werewolf for those, it's like closer to that.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I haven't.
Except more
Or
fun.
Mafia,
You actually have to
or-
keep playing if you die.
I mean, you do in this one.
You guys hadn't killed me, you guys could have kept playing a lot if you were dead. But no, everybody knew better.
All right,
Everybody
you
had
guys
majority
wake
votes and
up.
stuff.
You guys find Alex dead again.
What the heck?
I have it out for you, Alex.
That's okay.
Okay.
That's what you get for
Nominations
killing
are
me,
open.
Alex.
We're gonna speed this along.
That's what you get for killing me.
Unless he gets.
If you die and then come back to life and die again, do you get those
It's
twice?
like,
Yep.
everything's like.
Damn.
You didn't use his first ghost boat even, so.
What?
You didn't use his first ghost boat.
Right.
Okay.
It's a shot.
So you can use the ghost boat both times?
Yeah.
I think you can still, I think both of them are still bad, but you're gonna have to probably kill. There are 3 people that are still there that I think are dead, that need to be killed, and one of them probably needs to be killed twice.
I
Both might need to be killed twice. I don't know if we have the time. Good job, guys.
Do you think Derek?
No, I think it's Jeremy and.
Jeff, what do you think it is,
Sherry.
Derek?
I already told you my three. I think it's Derek, Jesse, and Jeremy. And I think you guys gotta kill him at least twice,
Right.
We'll go for Derek first.
for at least some of them. Why the guy that's already dead?
Because if it's a Zombel, then we.
Then you've automatically killed him? That makes sense.
Makes
You know
sense
what,
to me
if
too.
If you have to, go.
My question is.
Based on the
if
information.
She doesn't care, she's dead set on killing you for
I'm
some
just
reason.
ask Sherry, if we're gonna kill Derek,
Like, you know what, he's not
He said he.
It's just order of operations.
He gossiped.
This happened last time. I'm like, how much townsfolk? How much townsfolk, everybody? You're
If
dead.
he was not
Oh,
who he said he was.
because nobody died during
I'm
the day.
dead,
so
I
it's not
think
like-
It's you. I think you won.
So Zom will kill somebody.
No, you was a pretty good retort.
Because there's only one dead.
All right, nominations going once. Nominations going twice.
Are we doing?
Derek.
You're nominating Derek, okay?
Sounds like something the devil would do.
Another poking a dead body to see if it moves.
Okay.
Fine, yes.
I think he's just not playing.
What's it
All
gonna
right,
hurt?
we are taking
I'm
votes
just gonna
for
vote for
Derek.
everyone because I feel like
Raise your hands nice and
no
high.
matter what, it's going to end this game.
we don't want our votes to go
2,
to
3.
Why would you say no? He's already dead.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Not gonna hurt him again.
That's 4 living people
Four.
that goes
One
through.
vote.
a ghost.
I,
I'm not saying you have to use the ghost, but you're shaking your head. Why are you shaking
If
your
I
head?
wasn't shaking my head.
if
no,
everybody's-
Chris!
Oh.
If everybody's voting yes, that means bad guys are getting what they want.
6,
He's already dead.
No, I.
7.
We're doing it just in
All right,
There's
that is
no way
enough
that guy
votes.
Oh, I got my funny bone.
I just wanna say, this
That
sounds like
could
something
not
the devil
be
would do to me.
surpassed even
If
with
the bad
ghost
guys
votes.
also agree,
It
if
can
everybody
be.
agrees
Yeah.
that.
3,
bad guys
6,
are getting
7,
How many
8,
did
9,
you
10.
have?
There's tons of ghost votes, so it can't be
Yeah,
surpassed.
we have at least 3 more rounds of them killing you.
All right.
To live, to like survive.
Derek is on the block. Nominations going once. Nominations going twice. All right, you guys hang Derek's dead body and nothing happens. Go to sleep.
Does that count as us executing somebody in the day?
No.
You guys
Just
are
wondering
all
for
terrible
rules.
rules, really reflect
Can't
on your
execute
lives.
people twice. This will be another day where no one died in the day.
Solomon, you're
Okay,
up.
that's not the right
So
word.
one person.
That's not the right word.
Yep.
Necromancy? No.
No. Only a devil will hang a townsperson twice. What a jerk.
I mean, they've done it twice.
Yeah, isn't that when you raise people from the dead?
Yeah, but
Necrophilia?
that's not quite. No,
That's if you're
no.
loving them.
No, that's no. That
Sorry, I
means-
thought that's what that was.
Here, let me double check.
No.
Sorry, guys.
Necromancy is. what
Yeah,
it
look it up just to be safe.
Yeah, yeah.
No, don't look it up.
Look it up on your work computer.
Hey Google, what's okay Google.
How many people's phones did I just set off?
Alright, just in case anybody's walking up this on their Xbox off.
What a wild time.
Oh, I missed that feature.
You know, the price of corpses for necromancers are really going up.
What was that, Xbox 360?
Connect.
Look up
Yeah, I think it was. I think even Xbox One did it.
Yeah, Xbox
Yeah.
One.
360 had it too.
That was the best. You just yelled at somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, you have your TV on and you're loud enough that when somebody, some random yabbo in your room, you're like, hey, Xbox turn off, and it actually does.
Remember one time the neighbor turned on our Xbox for some weird reason?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
So, that was.
Microsoft makes so many good decisions, guys.
I don't know how it happened. One day we heard bleep.
All right, you guys wake up. You guys gather in town square and find out that nothing has happened. Nominations are
Got
open.
nervous, Solomon?
Tried to pick Riley, but I'm not sure.
What's up?
Pay attention.
Could be real passive.
I was pointing at Riley.
Matt, who do you think it is?
Could they have gone after Matt and gotten a non-kill?
Potentially. I
Just to
think they
start
could have done that
working
earlier too, but
When?
there was 2 rounds where nobody died.
Yeah, but if they were attacking
This would be the third one.
If they were
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
they may have targeted. They may have like been like, hey,
Yeah.
we're gonna target him to try and get him to be
Right.
evil, so that they can start killing people around you.
Yeah, this has been 2 days. There's just no one died during the day.
Well, if we don't kill anybody, if that was the right choice, that is how we win because there's no mastermind's gone.
We believe so.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, I think
Or
Assassin's
do
been
we shoot
used.
somebody?
I can't do
Just trying to
anything,
kill
I'm
the
dead.
demon. We gotta find out which one
Same.
is the demon.
It's up to
So
Carter and
right
Solomon,
now,
but
you can
they-
either say, hey, I think we got the Zombo, and we killed him, and then we don't nominate him.
Well, hold on. What if?
No, he can't, because
what if
right
the
now,
mastermind
if there's
dies?
still a mastermind in play, we have to make sure we don't kill anybody,
No,
or we all die.
I mean, there should be.
With not as old as the scout.
No, because it says right here, if the demon dies by execution, you just have like one more day of like play.
I think when you get
So
too
this is
many
the demon.
people, then it's just.
So if we killed the Zombo,
Yeah.
and this is the demon.
Could we not
we
just hang a
killed-
different corpse then? In the-
Doesn't matter, no, it's, well,
Apparently
who
Why
else
are
would
we
we
all
kill?
about, like, molesting corpses?
So the player is then
Well, no, they're thinking-
So,
Who are we not double kill? I mean,
I think that would still consider, that might still be considered an
These are
execution.
the demons.
Scott, if we hung another dead body, would that be considered an execution? For mastermind?
You cannot
Well, I know, we know.
kill someone that's already dead.
Right, we can get.
But I mean, but would that?
Who is who?
If for instance,
So,
you pick the Zombo
you're claiming
who
court
was
here.
already killed once,
Townsfolk
and
wise,
you
because the
hung
other roles
them, they're not
I can do
actually
townsfolk
dead,
and I
so
can do
you would kill
outsiders.
them.
Beyond that, I don't know.
Right,
You're claiming
but
court
if
here.
he picked
He's
like
claiming
me,
gossip.
right?
Okay.
And he
Full
wanted to
plan.
confirm that I wasn't like a
I'm
zombie,
grandmother. He was my grandchild.
would that
that's why I knew he
then
was
trigger the
gossip.
mastermind
As
as
a-
having somebody, a player
Professor
executed,
uses
even though I
power to
was
revive
already dead?
Alex.
That's
Alex
you
T
can't,
lady.
you can't kill someone that's already dead.
T lady.
Well, I know you're not
protecting
killing me,
both,
but I'm being put up for
Solomon, who's
execution.
claiming goon.
Yeah, these guys.
Which is a good role.
Yeah,
No,
it's a
it
good
says
role.
if a
It's
player
it's
is
an outside role.
executed.
Jamie is claiming exorcist. Blanking on name, younger Jeff, yeah. Is claiming lunatic, yeah. And then
Nominations, going
claiming
once.
innkeeper, minstrel, not a clue.
Nominations, going
I
twice.
nominate Riley.
Okay,
Alright,
Jamie has nominated Riley.
At
this
I
point,
feel like we're dealing with Zombul, and I'm just gonna start nominating dead people and voting for them.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. We are voting for Riley.
I just want this game to be over.
Jamie
with.
did use his ability on Riley last night.
Alright, we're voting for Riley.
Yep. I was not looking for it, but if I'm able, I will.
1,
So
2,
If
3,
everybody's
4.
something is right, I wouldn't vote for Jamie, I wouldn't vote.
Yeah, just
I'm not
get it over with.
I mean,
I thought-
Five.
That's fine.
Riley is on the block.
The only difference is it makes it harder for me to have a person on the block.
Any other nominations?
I am 99% sure it's one of these three is the demon.
Because I know everybody's trying to get you there.
All three.
If the Zombo is the demon, the Zombo has to be killed twice.
Okay.
Oh,
So they're trying to kill people that are dead to see if they're the Zombo.
yeah, exactly.
Good news, I'm a traveler. Not the
Nominations.
Yeah.
Any other nominations?
I know one of these three is evil.
All right, you guys hang Riley's dead body and
Because
nothing
no one wants to
happens.
vote for that.
I
Each time we bring Jessie up, no one votes for her.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, close your eyes.
I tried to kill you.
You did. We did try to kill you. Yep.
She gets like 2 votes, and that's it. And then if we put a dead body on the stage, you get like 8 votes.
You guys are
Right, because we think we're dealing with a zombie, and we
Yeah.
want to be sure.
I get that, but I don't think we've killed, I mean, if we killed the Zombo already, there are people who it's like, we've tried just killing dead bodies after dead bodies.
Yeah, you jerks.
At a certain
And
point, we
then
should try and kill some of the last people who are
I'm not
alive,
salty about this at all.
who aren't,
Yeah, you are.
Oh, shut up.
who have some information maybe.
You were already dead.
Your soul's not attached to that body anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming to see you, devil.
I mean, hey, if you were a good soul, you had nothing to worry about, really. You should be in the back.
The fact that,
I mean, it's still possible that Devil Advocate play was right?
we have no reason
We just
for
don't
Godfather.
herself on T-Lady.
We have no reason for Godfather. So I'm sure if there's a devil's advocate in play, I have no clue who they're protecting. Someone we're not nominating apparently.
Could be both, and Lunatic was a blow.
Solomon.
Did we pull Devil's Advocate already? Is that what?
We don't,
This is how.
we're not sure.
Town folk is into chaos.
I guess.
It's almost like the game is really
We're just at a point, like,
I mean, I don't know, it's possible that we just totally.
I feel like we're in the crapshoot phase of the game.
I'm at a point in time where I think I have every good person known. And it's just like, no one's killing the bad people. But that probably isn't true, because
All right, you guys wake up and find out that nothing has happened.
Yeah.
You pick Jeremy.
I picked Jeremy as the exorcist.
As the exorcist.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm just trying to get this game over with.
Joe Bear, did you wake up?
So kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nomination.
I'm nominating Jeremy.
Okay.
Killing a good person, oh my god.
So, Jamie, you're saying that as the exorcist, you picked your
I already died once. Like dumb people.
There are several people remaining.
Alright.
You didn't nominate anybody. Do you work
targeting someone, and the devil's not gonna protect him.
Jeremy, what's your response?
That is the only.
They all know what I am.
Alright, we're taking votes for Jeremy.
I don't know how no one's done
Put your hands up high if you're voting for Jeremy.
Because you can only use your
1,
ability once
2,
during the game.
I know.
3.
But if you kill a good person, the bad people win. That's the thing.
There's like no way it's.
Well, it's only like 2 player remaining.
Like 2 ghost votes in play.
4, 5.
You only need 5, right?
No, you have the ghost votes too.
Yeah, I would just, 5 is enough with living votes.
That makes sense.
5 is enough or not?
Yes.
No.
With living votes, it'll.
Alright, Jeremy is on the block.
Nominations will be 6 ghost votes.
Nominations. If you use ghost votes, please clear your ghost votes.
I did.
Do you see what I'm
You just
saying?
take it off, yeah, put it in, sorry.
Jeremy? Do you see what I'm saying?
Once remember, you did too, yeah.
If the bad people kill enough good people, then the bad win.
Bad win with a 2 player remaining.
But how
Right,
do you?
but if the good people kill their
Alright,
own
nominations. Going once.
But
Nominations
when do we find
going
out who's
twice.
Good and bad. With all.
Alright,
there's
you
a
guys
majority
kill
of them.
Jeremy. Go ahead and flip his
Congratulations,
thing over and give him a ghost vote.
I'm not picking what I'm saying.
You feel better now?
God. No one.
I don't know why you're mad at me.
Because you
Alright,
don't
everybody
leave
go
it
to
alone.
sleep. Everybody go to sleep.
If someone dies tonight, I think that means Jeremy's is on
We just had a night when no one died, and someone should have.
We've had 3 days in a row where no one
So,
dies.
again,
the Nobody does.
No one
Yeah.
gets tonight, Jeremy's.
Here's the thing
But
though.
see, Jeremy, do you know what I mean? Like,
You can't keep making them drunk every night.
Poison
majority
and
is
then.
so far good versus evil.
Yeah, that's a good point.
The
Yeah.
dead.
Is there any,
Does that
is there
make
any
sense?
drunk rolls
Because
left?
you don't
Well,
have
no,
to know who
Exorcist.
you are.
Exorcist makes people not wake up at night and.
Yeah.
do it at
Is
night.
it multiple nights?
Does that make sense
They
what
can,
I'm
no,
asking?
they just do it for one night.
You're okay, then yeah, it would have been,
That's huge. So
we've had like
It's
4 nights in a row where no one's
Nobody
died
dies
during day or
on
night.
Exorcist is every night.
Yes.
And then they confirm.
Exorcist
Which-
is every night. One of you
Yeah, they
should
can't choose the same person in a row.
Between one of you guys and the one.
They choose a different person each night, so they can't be the same person every single night, which is,
Oh, I guess. If you guys are wrong.
yeah, and at this point in
Alright,
time.
you guys wake up and find out that nothing has happened.
It's Jeremy's the.
I say we can kill Jeremy again just to be sure.
Yep. No, that
Wait,
tracks
yes,
because they
yes.
executed and now he
He
doesn't
had to
get to
pick a
kill
different
anybody.
Could it also not be a pro play for them to, like, is anybody still protected
No,
by
they would have
anything?
just killed one of the confirmed.
Because they could just target
There's
you
so
and they
few
would be
people
drunk,
left. Why
right?
are they not killing it to just like get it over with?
They would have picked him to turn him evil long ago if they would have done that.
I know, but if they
They
did
did,
that.
and I had him
But,
turn me
Right.
good.
but I mean, if they
The
turned you
longer we
evil,
wait.
wouldn't they then not, their ability
I don't know why
not
they
go
wouldn't
up?
kill Jamie
Because
by
they'd be
now.
drunk, because they chose him
I don't.
first.
With the ability, they should have killed
Yeah.
Jamie by now.
So
But
it's-
Jamie picked him last
Majority of
night.
people are dead.
I think
Yeah.
it's a
Then he
better
would've been able to
say-
kill the day
safe to
before.
kill.
Jamie picked him the night before. No one died.
Right.
We killed him.
Yeah.
We killed somebody during
But
the
then why-
day,
who's
which
he
means
killed?
if he's the zombie,
Then
he
nobody
doesn't get
dies.
to
The fact that no one's done
Which
is
means
But if
he's
it's
still
but it's
sitting
still-
here.
Does that make
Like, they're
sense
trying to
though? I feel like, okay, like as a game.
Then I'm still nominating Jeremy so we can.
They tried to, oh, they tried to Solomon.
Alright, Jeremy has been
So
nominated
if you
again.
If you try and target Solomon,
Jeremy, I think we've already heard the arguments, so we're gonna run the vote for Jeremy.
Do we flip over Jeremy's?
Which he already has, right?
Their ability is drunk until dusk, so they don't get to go through that.
We're running the vote for Jeremy.
I mean, he's dead already, right?
Yeah, he's done already.
One.
We're doing zombie crap again.
Yeah, he's on book.
I mean,
There's not a reason for you not to vote to declare it.
Exactly.
Two.
If you're a good player, just vote
Three.
anyways. They're already dead.
4.
Who cares?
Well, I only have one vote, so.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 6.
Where's the
Five.
They use the go. They were default.
6, 7.
I didn't know.
If anybody used a ghost vote, please remove it.
Nobody did.
Yeah, I used mine.
Alex used his.
Alex used his.
Oh, sorry, Alex.
You're the fool, apparently.
It is possible to get more than 7 votes.
Here's my, I've heard 9
So-
claims, and I've heard nothing from these 2. So they're good
Nominations?
people. 2 of the claims I've heard for good people are just wrong.
Going once?
And they're getting free passes of who they are.
Yeah.
I nominate Jesse.
These 2,
All right.
Jesse and
Jesse's
like,
been nominated.
haven't said their roles of any variety.
Oh,
So
I'm
they're
dead.
both good people.
Oh yeah, you're dead. You
2
can't
evil
nominate
people
people.
are getting
Sorry,
just free claims of a good role.
There's been a lot of
with
people dying and coming back to life. It's,
no one rebuttals, no one
Yeah, we're
reviews.
trying to prevent that from doing that.
Yeah.
Which is just causing more issues.
All right, nominations going once. Nominations going twice. All right, you guys hang Jeremy's dead body. It reanimates for a second and then dies completely. Jamie!
Sorry, I was excited.
All right, so that was your Zombol.
Because you wouldn't leave him alone to figure out what he is.
Usually that's so well
Yeah.
One night, the night that I said was a crazy
If you
night,
wouldn't have been able to do that, you wouldn't have been able to figure it out.
Dude, I didn't realize I clocked it.
Pick
I just
Solomon.
threw 4 people into this.
immediately
It
became
was awful.
drunk and turned him evil. Multiple
Who'd you
times you
assassinate,
picked
Riley?
people that could not die.
Good one.
Who were
I
all
was
the
being
people?
hunted by one person.
Wait, Mastermind,
Glad I won.
assassin who killed Riley, which is
Thank you, by the way.
and Derek was the
Yeah, we clocked it at the beginning. I can't
yeah. Jeff was on the evil team in his Jeff, I made him evil in the
I
beginning.
threw 4 people under the
I
bus.
was not expecting to get my grandchild just for the
I
joke of
can't
it.
believe my luck.
Yeah, I think I did that one.
He was your grandchild.
Yeah, I got
I'm evil.
So,
No clue
Scott.
they were. I picked the 4 people. From my list.
Actually, I'm just gonna look at this if you don't mind.
It's not 4 exactly.
Wow, because you were.
I didn't know.
I thought Jeremy, his story lined up so well. I'm like, okay, probably not. He's like, he didn't roll it off. He didn't.
That's it.
That's why I was like.